I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
It seems that President Mu wants to declare war on the Luo family.
I just can't bear to see you, at your age, still coming out to accompany them for socializing. I kindly remind you,
They.
were fired by my company. As for the reason, I'll send it to your email. Mu Qing. You woman. What nonsense are you talking? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Has the Zhang family's upbringing
Been eaten.
by dogs and swallowed? How dare you touch my woman?
Your woman? I didn't expect you, President Bo, to come as well.
Today is my wife's recognition ceremony. As her husband, how could I miss it?
We are already divorced. I'm your ex-wife.
Okay, ex-wife. Your ex-husband is slapping faces for you. Want to play along?
Oh, it's just a homophone.
I thought I misidentified someone too.
He's considerate and responsible.
Not even afraid to offend.
The CEO and his wife for me. When I get divorced, I might consider you.
I didn't expect her to be so kind and generous.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Mr. President, but you are still married.
Well said. Go and call Lu Jixia over.
Mr. Bo,
You wanted to see me?
Sign the divorce papers.
so soon?
What? You want to back out?
I haven't made Boyan fall for me yet. Divorcing now would be too much of a loss. Mr. Bo,
I can agree to the divorce.
but what did I do wrong? We haven't even had a proper time alone together.
I have work to do. Sign and send it over. Hey, wait. Never mind. Anyway, we'll appear together.
Great.
The business banquet in 2 days.
We can attend too. I heard from the Mu group that the president must bring his wife.
To attend together.
Maybe.
We're just riding on the ladies' coattails.
Why didn't Mr. Bo tell me about this?
Did he find out that I'm an imposter?
Madam, when the time comes, you must attend with Mr. Bo, in full dress, and give that hick a good slap in the face.
Shasha, your marriage certificate is missing?
They should all be here already? What a pity.
Today, I can't publicly expose her identity.
Hey, when did he sign? And put it here with Mu Qing? It seems Mu Qing is still pretending to be the president's wife.
Buy-in.
Go ahead. Which clause on the divorce agreement are you not satisfied with?
Don't rush.
Here. Have some water first.
Let's sit down and talk slowly. What do you want to do? Even if we get divorced, you don't have to make the relationship so strained, do you?
The banquet is about to start. I don't have time to accompany you, chatting slowly here.
I'll say it now. Drink some water first. You wouldn't dislike the water poured by me, your ex-wife, would you?
Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot to bring the agreement. I'll open my computer and check the electronic version. There's a few things I'm not quite clear about. Mr. Bow, the night is long. Don't you think we should do something else?
You put drugs in that glass of water. As a daughter of the Liu family, you actually did such a shameless thing.
Mr. Bow, I'm begging you, just take me tonight. I believe you will fall in love with me. What are you doing?
Listen, let me explain. Fine, I'll listen to your explanation.
What are you two doing? In the CEO's office,
Hugging and cuddling.
Of course, doing what adults love to do.
Come with me.
It's not the place to talk.
No, you can't take him away.
I'm warning you,
If anything happens to him, I will never let you off. It's over. The drug has already taken effect. That woman gets lucky tonight. This is the invitation to tonight's banquet. Why is it different from the others? Hey,
no. What's wrong with you?
Call me a Yan, baby. A Yan? What's wrong with you?
I was drugged.
Ah, wait. Alcohol.
I'll get the doctor here right away. Ayan, do you know who I am?
I know.
You are Mu Qing.
I'm Lu Zhixia. Truly, men's charm is misleading. Forget it. Let's get the divorce first.
This shouldn't count as cheating, right?
Did I scare her away?
Hey, President. The banquet has started. Has the CEO of Mutian Group arrived? Not yet. Everyone knows that. Our Bow Group is about to cooperate with Mutian Group in a deal. Mr. Mu's secretary didn't refute it either. You guessed right. They still want to cooperate with Bow Group. They just think the investment is too small.
Okay, I'll go over right away.
Okay.
Hello, boss.
Boss.
Madam, you're finally here.
Why didn't you come with Mr. Bow?
He had something come up. Let's go in first.
Madam.
The guard was so respectful to you. The mysterious female CEO of Mutian. Could it be you?
I'd rather not say. Oh, I see.
We all understand. This wealthy family
Sometime.
also needs to keep a low profile.
是虾, it really is you. Long time no see. You are Mian? Yes. After graduating from senior year, we haven't seen each other since.
Which school did you get into?
A school abroad. You are amazing. If it weren't for the Jiang family backing me, I probably wouldn't even get into college.
Madam is a returnee student. How impressive!
Madam, you are already married?
Of course. She's the president's wife of our Bow group.
You're amazing too. By the way, do you remember Xu Qingran? I heard she dropped out in senior year because her boyfriend was taken. And she even had a miscarriage. And now she's half crazy, and no one knows who the other woman is. So impressive. Why bring her up? Aren't you her and her boyfriend on good terms? You've got it all wrong.
Look, isn't that Mu Qing? The dress she's wearing seems to be an LG haute couture. That dress on her looks like LG haute couture.
Just her, a country bumpkin. Probably a fake, picked up from somewhere.
You all know her?
She's also an employee of the Bow Group, a new hire.
I've attended LG's fashion show in Paris before. This material and style don't look fake.
It seems she knows that the people at this banquet are all business elites. So she bought a more expensive knockoff. To save face, convenient for picking up men, huh?
But
I've studied LG's dresses these past 2 days.
This doesn't look fake.
Lu Zhixia is the wife of the Bow Group president. As long as we cling to her, our Jiang family is one step closer to the top tycoons of Haishi. You're mistaken. I watched LG's fashion show 2 years ago. The material on her is completely different.
Even Miss Jiang says so. It seems this hillbilly really is wearing a fake. You dare to come to this kind of occasion? I really underestimated your ambition to marry into a wealthy family.
Good dogs don't block the way.
Yo, you haven't even snagged the rich guy yet, and you're already putting on airs.
What? You like being someone's dog so much.
How dare you talk like that?
Miss, you look unfamiliar. Do you have an invitation? Here comes another dog. Sharp tongue. No wonder Jisha didn't want me to come over. Let me give you a word of advice. Leave here immediately. Why should I listen to you? Before you came here looking for a man, didn't you even ask around? Who's hosting this banquet? Who is it? The president of Mutian Group. Who loves LG brand clothes the most? You're wearing fake LG clothes and throwing a tantrum on her turf. When you get thrown out, don't forget that I didn't warn you. Oh, so that means you and the president of Mu Group are quite close. Of course, my father is a senior executive at Mutian Group. He often goes to business dinners with President Mu. Then which department is your father in, and what's his name? Fine, I'll tell you. My father is the general manager of the products planning department at Mutian Group. Jiang Qianchao, quite deserving of a slap. Since your father is on such good terms with President Mu, does he know that he is about to be fired? What are you talking about? Company rules say, but employees attending important banquets cannot send substitutes in their place. What's more, your father, 2 months ago, lost a contract, causing the company millions in losses. Do you think President Mu would keep him? This old fox is still stirring up vicious internal competition, making employees work 24/7, and when something goes wrong, he just makes them take the blame. I was just lacking a handle, but now his stupid daughter delivers herself to me, so don't blame me for being rude.
Miss Jiang, don't be afraid. This hick just likes to brag.
You almost scared me. These rumors of yours, where did you hear them? My dad would never do such a thing. I don't care if you believe me. Fire Jiang Qianchao immediately and send the Jiang family a lawyer's letter on charges of commercial fraud. Oh, by the way, also tell him that his good daughter should stop fooling around. You are an employee of Bo's company. As long as you apologize to Miss Jiang, I can make the Jiang family drop the charges. No need. Even if the vice president of Mutian Group comes, he can't do anything to me.
You even dare to brag. How shameless.
If you don't leave now, you'll anger the Mutian Group, and no one can save you.
It's you! Just now, I carelessly let you sneak in. Get out of here, now!
You don't even have an invitation.
My invitation was taken by her.
Are you kidding me? That invitation of hers, only our CEO Mu can have it.
How could Liu Jisha have President Mu's invitation?
You unfilial daughter. I wasted my efforts raising you. I should have choked you to death at birth.
Dad, why are you scolding me?
You stole my invitation to attend the banquet and made me lose my job. Get back home right now. Don't embarrass yourself out there, offending those you shouldn't.
What's wrong, Mian Mian? My dad got fired.
What a coincidence.
Who did you just call? The HR department of Mutian Group. How's it feel, little princess? Being used as a pawn. How does that feel? Don't try to scare me. What exactly is your relationship with the Mutian Group? What a bunch of nuisances.
I wonder if Boyan
Has come or not. What are you looking at, hick? No invitation? Then get lost.
It's just a lousy invitation. This stuff, I can get as many as I want. My invitation was taken by a dog. Send me a few right now.
This is a high-level invitation. Only our CEO Mu can hold this level.
It must be fake.
Hey, miss, you can't say things like that. I can prove it's real.
Sorry, I made a mistake. Please forgive me.
I don't have time to waste with you.
Stop.
These invitations are of suspicious origin. You're not leaving. If you're blind, go get treated. I don't have time to waste time with you. Brother, CEO Bo, hasn't he arrived yet?
So your target is CEO Bo. His wife is right here, and you're knowingly being a mistress? How shameless.
Hey. What are you doing? Let me go. Let go.
Oh my God. Such expensive Western Australian wine. Not a single sip. And it's wasted like this.
Whose family's lady is this? Someone control her!
Excuse me, ma'am. You've knocked over 6 bottles of Western Australian wine total.
$6 million US.
Considering it was an accident, we won't charge you for freight and packing. We'll round it up to 42.8 million total.
What does it have to do with me? She knocked them. Let her pay.
Whoever knocked them pays. I can prove it was you.
You hear that? Even the president's wife of Bo Group is testifying for me. Didn't you say the dress you're wearing is authentic? How come you can't afford to pay and want to frame me?
If I reveal that I'm the CEO of Mutian Group, then these people will definitely damage Mutian Group's reputation.
But I can't refute
that I am the president's wife of Bo Group. Otherwise, if the Bo family finds out,
they'll treat
Mutian Group as marital property to be divided.
I'd be at a huge loss.
Forget it.
After all, this money will come back to me sooner or later. The password is 6 zeros.
Who is this woman?
She just shelled out over 40 million.
I feel like this dress looks familiar. Oh, I remembered. It's President Mu. President Mu, on the official website this year, released this new dress, which uses a new technique. This is the dress.
She's just a hit, wearing nothing but fakes.
It's actually fake.
Your card can't be used.
See? I told you she was just bragging.
Maybe it's demagnetized. Can you use fingerprint payment here?
Of course.
Thank you.
Where did you get so much money? Could it be that the Liu family gives her an allowance? This woman, the money the Liu family gave me all these years, doesn't even add up to this much. The payment is made. Everyone, disperse! It's over. When I go home, my dad will beat me to death. Hey, it's okay.
At worst, we'll go back. Have the madam fire that person too. Then your dad can still come back to work.
Fire? 治虾. Could you be the president of Mutian Group? I will look into who is helping her behind the scenes, but I hope you can keep it secret for me. After all, I am the president's wife of Bo Group. The Bo Group and Mutian Group are competitors. I'm afraid Mr. Bo might overthink. Thank you so much. Xixia, you're so kind. I originally wanted to use
The new craftsmanship.
On this gown to discuss investment.
What a pity. One phone call, and they can deliver it. Chairman Mu's exclusive invitation. A casual gesture worth over 40 million. You're even wearing a haute couture gown that only Mutian Group can have. Who exactly are you?
I'll tell you after the banquet.
It seems you've been hiding a lot from me.
Well, where is your Mr. Bo? I need to talk to him.
He didn't come. What is it? I can pass it on for you.
It's nothing.
Xiaoqing, are you still mad at me? Earlier at the hotel.
That incident wasn't entirely your fault. It's her. She seduced someone else's man first. I didn't mean that. You're my man. She's already married, yet she...
Still.
I'll take responsibility.
I mean, that incident wasn't entirely caused by the drug. Will you marry me?
So sudden. I'm not ready yet.
I'm not forcing you. I'm just expressing my feelings now. After the banquet, I also have something to tell you.
Okay, let's. Just enjoy the banquet.
Then you go first.
Next, we enter the ball session. Please pick a mask you like and step into the dance floor with your destined partner.
Mr. Bo, I've long admired you. Mr. Huang, you've mistaken me. My brother isn't here.
Thanks.
Mr. Bo, the agreement is signed.
When are we going to get the divorce certificate?
Shamu, the medical team has been sent to the hotel. Do you want to come and meet them?
Okay, I'll go now.
Bro, stop staring. Can't bear to leave. I'm telling you, you're not even divorced yet.
Restrain yourself a bit.
If mom and dad find out, they'll say you're cheating. Again.
Hear, hear.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. It figures. People in love are all the same. No matter who, their IQ is worrisome.
My God.
I never expected the ball segment to let us see the president's posture.
But with the mask on, he still looks pretty aloof. Dressed like that and still aloof? Some people talk tough, but when the president came, she ran off. The toilet exploded? Why are your words so foul?
You?
Come here. I want to ask you something.
What did you do with him last night?
Want to know? I won't tell you. You?
What?
What did that country girl say again? Since you all trust her so much, why not just leave this project to her? After all, with her connections, it should be easy to land a project, right? Right, Mr. President? Madam. Oh, right. I didn't think of that. We still need to discuss this with a few shareholders, so let's wait a few days. Wait a few days? I remember that every Friday, there's a shareholders meeting. Even an outsider like me knows that. How does this woman know so much? I almost forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Help me ask for leave this afternoon. Take care. Hello, Sister Chi. Soon, a woman who doesn't know her place will come to find you. Do exactly as I said. Hello?
Sorry, our boss just went out.
Please go back for now. Are you messing with me? I am the president of the Bow Group.
Why are you here?
President Bow. President Bow, you must stand up for me. Today I went to President Mu to discuss cooperation. But who knew she would? She would mess with me. She made me run around under the scorching sun for an entire afternoon. And in the end, I didn't even see a single soul.
If cooperation were that simple, why would the company set up a project team? If you can't accept that, you can go back home and be your little princess.
President Bow, we are husband and wife.
How can you say that to me?
Do you have someone else?
Is it that woman? I mean, sorry, President Bow. I was impulsive last night. It won't happen again.
Lu Jixia. I hid our divorce because your grandmother was sick. That doesn't mean you can. Keep delaying the signing. Sign the agreement within 3 days. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What a coincidence. Madam's grandmother is also sick.
I'm sorry. I can only concede 2 percentage points. Even if your president of Bow Group comes to negotiate, it would be the same. You little vixen. Still daring to seduce me? Looks like you weren't full yesterday.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
There are people watching.
Let them watch. I am the project manager of Mutian Group. Once the cooperation with Bow Group is finalized, I will be the next general manager. Besides, you are still my wife.
Manager?
Bow Group.
Is he in charge of this project? Hello. Are you the manager of Mutian Group? I am an employee of Bow Group. I'd like to talk to you. Do you have time to talk alone?
Where do you want to talk?
Room 2019 at the hotel. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Thanks to you.
I'm in a good mood.
Come to room 2019 tonight.
I'll tell you something.
About grandmother's illness.
It concerns grandmother's illness.
I can't afford to take that risk.
Mooching.
Let's see what tricks you can play.
You're finally here.
What are you doing?
Don't come closer.
Lu Jixia. No matter whether you and Mr. Bo have slept together or not, he will never get entangled with a woman who has been tainted by another man.
No, stop hitting me. Stop. I know I was wrong, miss.
It's you.
President.
You're such a player. Does your wife know?
President, I really came to discuss cooperation, but I felt uncomfortable as soon as I came in. It must be that woman from Bo Corporation. She schemed against me.
If she didn't have some leverage on you, you wouldn't be used by her. Fine. Considering your past good performance, I'll let it slide this time. Get up.
My legs are too weak to stand up.
Yan?
Hey, don't hit me. I'm fine.
Really fine.
Really fine.
So what were you doing just now?
Bro, didn't you see the bruises on my face? It's all a misunderstanding.
Oh, right. All a misunderstanding. It's all because of that moo. Lu Jixia, in order to frame me, deliberately drugged him.
Lu Jixia.
Yes?
Didn't she go to Mutian Group to discuss cooperation?
Who knows what's wrong with your company's employees? They insist on framing our boss.
You call her boss?
Maybe I beat him into submission. That's why he calls me boss, right?
Yes. I've never seen a woman who can fight so well.
Yan, I'm really fine.
Let's just drop this matter. How can we just let it go? If I had come one step later, something serious would have happened. I know this person.
Has serious conduct issues.
He has a big mouth. That's why people gossip about him. They say he's immoral.
Muqing, how can you not take this seriously?
It's nothing big. And if we call the police now, the impact on the Mew group and the Bo group would be huge. Besides, now is a critical period for the cooperation. If we get caught in a scandal, the impact on the stock market would be huge.
The trouble caused by Mu Tian's people should be borne by Mu Tian. The Bo family doesn't care about that reputation. All I care about is you.
But to let the company suffer losses for something that hasn't happened is not worth it, right?
It concerns your innocence. How can we just let it go? If this person weren't so immoral, why would he negotiate alone in a hotel?
I'd like to say something.
Shut up. Yan, we've only known each other for a short time. You don't understand me. I don't want to stir up unnecessary trouble over such a small matter. Let's just leave it at that, okay? How can we just let it go?
Your innocence is a small matter? Then what is a big matter? Just as you said, we may not understand each other yet. The things we do between us, maybe it was a momentary impulse.
Hey, are you trying to draw a line between us?
I just want some peace.
Hey, boss, did you get dumped?
Shut up. No year-end bonus.
Why am I always the one getting hurt? This woman is really harsh.
Mr. Bo,
What's wrong?
are you in a bad mood?
Get out. When I came back just now,
I didn't see Mu Ching.
I don't know where she went. Get out. Before the divorce agreement is signed, don't appear in front of me.
Looks like that person succeeded. Lu Jixia. Let's see what you have to compete with me now.
I never thought she would be that kind of person.
I also saw her and...
The CEO's new assistant.
Being very close.
They probably already slept together.
Ayan, do you have a moment now?
I need to talk to you. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Ayan, do you have a moment now?
I need to talk to you.
I'll wait for you downstairs.
I'm free.
Lu Jixia, you actually dared to steal the divorce agreement? Trying to get back at me? Make me lose the status of CEO's wife in the company.
Too bad.
You won't succeed.
I'm sorry. Just now, I shouldn't have left you.
I also know you did it for me. Are you still mad at me?
I'm not mad. I'm just furious. You almost got hurt, and you still spoke up for that man.
Oh, I'm sorry. From now on, I won't give any man the chance to hurt me. Oh, right. There's one more thing I was supposed to tell you after the banquet.
Me too.
I've been married before.
You take it.
Hello? What did you say? The critical illness notice has been issued.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Need a ride? I'll take you.
Is this your car?
Getting in?
Looks like he, like me, also hid his identity. I'll get off here.
Okay. Call me anytime.
Sure.
Take care.
Shasha, Grandma has been taken to the ER. Your dad is negotiating with the dean about the hospitalization.
Mom, don't worry. I'll contact the doctor.
Sorry, miss. We just took an urgent case, so we're no longer at that hotel. The consultation fee you paid in advance will be refunded to you.
This is a life or death matter. How can you back out like that? It's not about money. Who hired you?
Sorry, we can't disclose client privacy.
What's wrong?
Did the doctor bail? It's okay. This hospital also had a foreign medical team arrive a couple of days ago. Dad is already working on it.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm useless. I should have come back with them.
It's my fault.
Silly child, how could it be your fault? Man proposes, God disposes. Oh, I want to ask you, how are things with Boyan lately?
Fine.
Really?
Then why did your sister tell me you've been seeing someone else? Shasha, it's normal to feel wronged in a marriage. Don't ever have an affair.
Mom, Grandma got sick because of this, didn't she?
That's right.
It's because you're such a flirt that Grandma was so angry. She's in critical condition. Mom, Dad wanted to see you just now. Don't you already have the CEO of Bo Group? Why are you clinging to Ayen? Shut up. Are you worthy of calling him Ayan? You'll never lay a finger on the man I want. You love stealing my men so much. It seems that when I was first brought back to the Liu family, the things I lost were also stolen by you, weren't they?
That's right.
Country bumpkins like you don't deserve those nice things at all. I thought, once they knew you had an affair, they'd be so disappointed in you. And hopefully kick you out. I didn't expect that old hag to actually start blaming herself. On the surface, she says she's not biased, but actually, she's the most biased one. It'd be better if she died soon. You woman! How dare you hit me? You're exactly who I want to hit. Grandma discovered 6 years ago that we were switched at birth.
And she has never been unkind to you in the slightest.
And yet, you're cursing her here. That's unfilial. And this punch.
I warn you.
You dare to let the executives of Mutian Group drug me. If I call the police now, you would be in jail. You hit me? Aren't you afraid I'll tell Grandma and them? You still know she's your grandma? You impersonated me. You've been safe until now. All because of Grandma. I tell you, if anything happens to Grandma, I will make you taste what it means to be ruined. Impersonate you? Ridiculous. Besides having the Liu family blood, what else is there worth impersonating? Bo Yen, the president of the Bo Group, is my marriage partner. We have been married for 2 years. Don't think that just because you share the same name as President Bo's wife, the husband is the same. I tell you, your husband is a poor loser. I even dated him before. You still don't know? What nonsense are you talking? Oh? So you've always thought your husband is the president of the Bo Group? You think too highly of yourself. It seems at the banquet, you didn't see who the president of the Bo Group is. I tell you, your husband.
Is at most a poor relative of President Bo's.
Then who is the real President Bo? Wanna know? I won't tell you.
Which one of you is Rh negative blood?
I am. How is Grandma?
Come with me first.
Madam, it's really you. Why are you in the hospital? My stomach is a bit uncomfortable.
So I came to check it out.
Let me see. Why are your eyes so dark? My dad is the director of this hospital. He can help you.
Ah, okay. No need.
I'll just take some medicine. You go back first.
My driver is coming to pick me up.
Oh, all right. If you need any help, just call me. Okay.
What a coincidence. That honoured guest invited you here, also to treat Madame Liu. Who is he?
We can't disclose that.
Where is the old lady's ward?
Let's go now.
Thea, you're off work?
Yeah.
I have something. Can't go home with you.
Dad, I just heard you talking about old Madame Liu. Which Liu family?
Which else? The one engaged to the Bo family. That Liu family.
Isn't that Madam's family?
But just now?
Why did Madame lie? Can I go with you?
Fine, fine. As you wish.
Let's go.
Director, doctor, I entrust my mother to you two. As long as you can cure her, the Liu family is willing to pay any price.
Mr. Liu, you're too kind. Let's go in and see the old lady first.
Okay, come.
Hello, Auntie. Oh, you are... I'm Madam's colleague from Bow Group.
Shasha's colleague? Yeah, Shasha went to prepare blood for Grandma.
Oh, I see. My father is the director of this hospital. If you need anything, you can tell me anytime.
Okay, then I'll thank you in advance.
No problem.
Thank you for your hard work. Is my Shasha okay?
Don't worry. The young lady just has low blood sugar. She'll be fine after resting.
We're taking her to rest now. Okay, thanks.
Why her? Auntie, the one lying on that bed just now, is that the eldest daughter of the Liu family? Auntie? The one lying on the hospital bed just now is the eldest daughter of the Liu family.
Mom. Has the doctor come?
He's inside. What happened to your eyes?
I'm fine.
Mom, please go in and stay with Grandma. I'm afraid seeing so many people will make her nervous.
Okay, you two chat then.
Sorry about that.
I didn't mean to hide it just now. After all, it's a family matter.
Am I overthinking? The way Madam and Auntie were getting along so naturally, it didn't seem like they were fake mother and daughter. Oh, the person the nurse just pushed over is Mu Qing. Why did Auntie say she is the eldest daughter of the Liu family?
That's because I have a weak constitution.
And my grandmother's illness requires advanced blood preparation.
I happened to run into Mu Qing.
Her blood type matched. So, we made a deal.
We prepared the blood in my name. This matter, my family still doesn't know about.
Oh, then maybe Auntie was mistaken. That person wasn't you. She has low blood sugar, yet she still works this hard to earn money. She's really pushing herself.
The over 40 million she spent, who knows how hard she worked to save that. Now she wants to earn more. It's understandable.
Hey, Madam, did you see today's company forum?
What's wrong?
You're finally here.
What are you doing? Don't come near me.
This is...
Doesn't this prove that Mu Qing's money, the 40 million, was earned by sleeping with men?
After all, she has her difficulties.
About her selling blood.
You must never tell anyone.
Don't worry, Madam. I have a tight mouth.
I'll go in first.
Hey, Rong Rong, there's some juicy gossip tonight.
Madam, don't be nervous.
This disease.
We have many cured cases.
Thank you, Doctor.
Director?
You're welcome.
Please rest first.
Grandma, I was wrong.
I shouldn't have told you about Sister.
Where's Yao Jia?
She just prepared blood for you. She has a bit of low blood sugar. She's resting next door. She should be waking up soon.
When she wakes up, have her come see me. I want to talk to her alone.
Grandma.
Okay, let's go out first. Let Grandma rest well.
Sister must hate me now.
She brought shame to the family herself. It's none of your business.
All right, maybe it's a misunderstanding. You, go home and get a change of clothes first.
Dad.
Go on back. I have stuff at the company. I need to go back.
Grandma. I'm sorry, Grandma. I let you down.
Tell me, what's going on?
I divorced Bo Yan.
No wonder.
Since you're divorced, this doesn't count as cheating.
The day we returned to China, we had already agreed to divorce. but we only signed today. And I never even had a honeymoon. We went abroad for business. Don't talk about feelings. We don't even remember what each other looks like.
Grandma already guessed.
That you two weren't meant to be.
Shasha.
At Grandma's birthday banquet, bring your boyfriend over to meet us.
Huh?
So soon? Reluctant?
No, Grandma. I'll definitely bring him. And I've prepared a big surprise for you.
As long as it's not a shock.
If on the day of the banquet, Grandma and them find out that the mysterious female CEO of Mutian Group
Is me.
maybe they won't.
Care about the alliance with the Bow family anymore.
After all, what the Bull family can give,
I can give as well.
Grandma then, you rest well. I'll go get you some clean clothes.
You don't need to come keep me company. Just focus on preparing the birthday banquet.
Okay, I won't let you down. Then I'll go now.
Madame Lu, how is your health? Mutswan and I are going abroad, so we won't be able to attend your banquet.
It's fine. Just have your son come instead.
I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, okay. I'll let him know. Okay, good.
Shasha.
Only when two men stand before you together can you see who is stronger, who is more worthy of your trust.
I've already been divorced.
I'm not going to. Madame Lu's birthday banquet.
No matter what you say, you have to go to that banquet. It's basic etiquette for the Bo family.
But
Enough. Don't say any more. It's settled.
Isn't the divorce agreement on the table?
Lu Jisha's husband is Bo Yan. Lu Jisha's husband is Bo Yan.
Are you free now?
Ayan?
I told my family about us. They want to meet you. My family is having a birthday banquet next month. Would you like to come?
It's also next month.
Also, do you have other plans?
No, I'd love to come.
I'm sorry, we could have. Cleared things up tonight, but
It's okay. Just spend time with your family lately. I'll ask for leave for you.
thanks, Ayan.
Thanks to your dad, we have connections. We managed to get 2
invitations to the Mu family banquet, thanks to Mrs. Liu.
Coming to our hospital for treatment.
Congratulations.
This way, please.
Isn't this the company's braggart? What, not wearing your knockoffs today? Running to the lady's house to be a watchdog? I'm talking to you, watchdog.
Stop! Where did this wild girl come from? How dare you disrespect President Mu?
Hey, Rong. At the business banquet that day, it seemed it was this woman who represented Mutian Group.
A leopard can't change its spots. At the Liu family's birthday banquet, she dared to impersonate the president of Mutian.
What does the Liu family have to do with our Mutian?
Didn't she tell you? The president of Mutian is also the eldest daughter of the Liu family and the wife of the president of the Bo Group. Offending the eldest daughter of the Liu family, do you still want to stay in Haishi?
Xiaomu, are you the eldest daughter of the Liu family or the wife of the president of the Bo Group?
Can't you understand human language? We're talking about the eldest daughter of the Liu family, not this country bumpkin.
Hey, it's okay. Don't bother with them. The thing I asked you to do.
How is it going? Don't worry, they're almost here.
All right, you go back to the company first. I'll take care of things here. It's okay. They can't do anything to me.
Okay, take care.
The actors have run away before the birthday banquet even started.
Will you leave on your own? Or should I call security to escort you out?
I heard you're short on money. However, as colleagues, just kneel down and kowtow, bark like a dog, and lick my shoes clean. Then this money will be yours.
A turtle fell into a rock pit. You little bastard. Bored out of your mind, huh? With such little money, you want to play rich like a capitalist? I suggest you take a good look at yourself in the mirror.
As for you, woman, your 40 million? No one knows how many men's beds you've been in to earn that much. You're so poor you had to sell blood? You, a whore, dare to say I'm showing off?
Who dares to cause trouble at the Liu family's banquet? Who dares to cause trouble at the Liu family's banquet?
What, this old lady is also an actress you hired? Let me guess, she's playing Lady Liu, right?
Xia, what's going on? Did I hear that right?
Lady Liu called 母亲夏夏.
Grandma, you're confused again. It's windy here.
Let's go back quickly.
Grandma,
They're my colleagues.
They're always arrogant.
thinking I'm the eldest daughter of the Liu family.
So they didn't bully me.
Don't give it away. I'm afraid they'll talk nonsense at the company.
So it really is Lady Liu. We were just joking.
On the Liu family's turf, watch your mouth.
Okay.
Grandma, you go back first. I know how to deal with them, and I'll take care of sister.
Sister.
The feeling of being ignored by your own grandmother doesn't feel good, does it? Just take the money. After all, the whole company, everyone knows it's not easy for you to make money. Your eyes recovered so fast, huh? You have such a short memory.
Are you crazy? On the Liu family's turf? You dare to bully the madam?
Good sister. At a time like this, are you going to keep hiding from everyone and not tell them your true identity?
Shut up! Mu Qing, you woman, let go!
Wu Qing, did you hear me? I'm calling you. What? The name Lu Zhixia has been used for too long. You've even forgotten your real name.
What are you talking about?
All this time, you've been buttering up this woman? She's actually a foster daughter with no blood relation to the Liu family. 6 years ago, the Liu family found out we were switched at birth. After we were taken back, I went back to using the name Lu Zhixia. Even the person who married into the Bo family is also me.
How is that possible? Don't believe me?
If you don't believe me, take a look at the photo on the marriage certificate to see who it is.
She's lying.
I have Lu Zhixia's ID card. How could she have registered under that name? Then you'd have to ask Mom and Dad how they managed it. Don't think you can ruin my grandmother's birthday banquet.
Security, throw her out.
If I were you, at a time like this, think carefully about how to cover this lie when the banquet starts.
No, bro. Are you really not going? I'm not going. I've already promised my girlfriend to attend her family's birthday banquet.
You've only been dating her for how long? You don't even know her family background.
No matter what her identity is, it won't affect our relationship.
Aren't you afraid she's a competitor? Using a honey trap on you? No way.
I still trust my judgment.
I knew it wouldn't work. All right, let's go.
Hurry up.
Transfer me some pocket money.
Xiaoqing, I'm done with work at the company. Where is your family's birthday banquet?
I'll drive over now.
Top floor of Feng Lai Restaurant.
Okay, got it. Feng Lai Restaurant. Isn't that where the Liu family is holding their banquet?
Madam, don't worry about that woman. The banquet is about to start. Let's go in first.
No manners.
This is the big boss of our restaurant.
President Mu.
Sorry, President Mu.
It's fine. He didn't mean it. Let's go.
Grandma Lou.
I'm sorry. My big brother had something today and couldn't make it on short notice. He specifically asked me to come
and apologize to you on his behalf.
Wishing you a long life.
You must be the second son of the Bow family, right?
Grandma Lou, do you still remember me?
Oh, I've heard about you from your mother. Although you're young, when your big brother. Bo Yan is away on business. You manage the company in perfect order. Your Bow family, with you two brothers, the future of Bow Group, will surely be even more brilliant.
Then I'll take your kind words. As for me, my greatest wish is to not hold my brother back.
The Bull family actually has 2 young masters.
The younger master is the biological son of Lady Bow. Mr. Bow and he are half-brothers. That damn poor guy is actually Mr. Bow's own brother. Damn it! What right does that woman have to marry Bo Yan? Grandma, your granddaughter also prepared a gift. This is Master Wang Congwen's last painting before he retired. Master Wang's authentic work is worth tens of millions. This final work is a piece worthy of a museum.
Miss Liu is really generous.
Just put it there. Hey, why hasn't your sister arrived yet?
Sister. The Liu family has another daughter.
Grandma, I'm late. Happy birthday to you. I prepared some humble gifts for you. Please accept them.
Grandma.
All staff of Mutian Group wish the old lady boundless blessings. President Mu sends 2 snow lotuses from Tianshan.
Century-old Ganoderma that's rarely seen. He actually has 2 of them.
Dongfang International Group, President Lin, at President Mu's invitation, presents a Song Dynasty Imperial Dragon Head cane, a pair of antique vases from the Jiaqing period.
President Hu of Yaohui Real Estate presents 2 estates in California worth $500 million.
VV, the chief designer of LG brand,
sends 10 sets of jewelry worth $200 million.
Tell your boss, I will remember his kindness. These 3 men are big names on the Forbes Global Rich List. These 3 who came to send gifts are their assistants. I had the honor of meeting them before. She is really President Mu.
She is not only the Mutian Group's mysterious female CEO, but also the daughter of the Liu family. Could she really be Liu Juxia?
She calls the old lady Grandma. What does this mean? Maybe. President Mu is the old lady's adopted granddaughter.
She wouldn't stoop to being a Liu family daughter.
Do you know her?
Of course. She once, to win a client, slept with him. There are recordings of this.
No wonder a woman could build such a big company. Behind the scenes, who knows how many men helped.
this figure is something else. If I could spend a night with President Mu, it wouldn't be a loss.
Shut up!
The people of the Liu family are not for you to gossip about.
Don't blame us for being gossipy. It's all that woman's words.
She is a shameless woman.
Security, throw them all out.
A shameless woman like her can stay here. So why are you kicking us out?
Because I am the real eldest daughter of the Liu family.
When outside, you pretend to be the Liu family's eldest daughter. If you really were, why wouldn't the old lady acknowledge you?
Grandma, don't be angry.
Why not let the guests go to another banquet hall and wait?
You said you would take care of your sister, and this is how you do it.
I did help my sister, but she said that I, an adopted daughter with no blood relation to the Liu family, am not worthy of helping her.
Shasha would never say something like that.
But I didn't lie either. Why is my sister here? In front of my colleagues, you exposed my identity. How can I still hold my head up in the company?
Your sister didn't think that far.
I know my sister meant no harm. I don't blame her. After all, you are the only family I have in this world.
Ching Ching's biological parents are both dead. Recently, I have indeed neglected her.
See? The old lady said nothing. Still trying to deny it?
It seems Grandma has softened her heart.
Hurry up and take these two
away from here.
All properties under the Liu family are banned for these two from now on.
Let go, I'll walk myself.
Grandma Lou, please calm down. Since my brother's gift has been delivered, then I'll take my leave now.
Fine.
Bro?
Liu Qing didn't lie to me. He really is not the president of Bo Corporation.
Bro, you heard that too? Your girlfriend is really the CEO of Mutian Group. But she's really strange. You tell me, for no reason, why would she pretend to be a Liu daughter? Does she really think that Mutian Group is powerful enough to make the Liu family sell their own daughter?
Everyone, stop guessing. Actually, she is my real granddaughter, Liu Jixia. Back then, we swapped the two children. Ching Ching's biological parents have passed away. But from now on, she will continue to stay in our family.
So President Mu is the true heiress after all.
Although Ching Ching is not a blood relative of the Liu family, she will still be a daughter of the Liu family.
The Liu family raised me. From now on, I will join my sister to take good care of Grandma and Mom and Dad.
Brother, it's hard to read people's hearts. You're charmed by her femme fatale trick. I totally understand you.
Shut up!
Shatsha, come here. You were wronged today.
No.
Please help keep their identities a secret. Ching Ching, you're still young. Once your identity is exposed, you'll definitely be targeted maliciously.
It's my fault for being incapable. Since childhood, spoiled by family. Too happy. I never considered anything. Now I only hope my sister will. Allow me to be filial in the Liu family. Her identity exposed, she still wants to slander me?
It feels like she's saying the eldest daughter bullied her.
Women who work in business have many tricks.
Speaking of filial piety, the birthday gift you gave Grandma today, I think you might as well. Make something yourself. At least it's more sincere than a fake. Sister? That painting? I bought it from the master myself. How can you say that?
That's strange.
How do I remember?
The master's seal doesn't look like this.
This seal is indeed not right. I just asked a friend. The master's seal seems to have a missing piece.
Because the master had raised a tabby cat. When the kitten was resting, it accidentally dropped the seal on the floor. So the seal has a missing corner. Right.
My friend said the same.
I admit, it's fake. I don't have as much money as sister. The money the Liu family gave me altogether can't buy a real painting. And now, my monthly salary is only 6,000. Buying a fake painting is still better than giving a cheap gift compared to sisters.
And being laughed at by others. This young lady is being too particular, isn't she? She didn't mean to take over your identity.
I'm just stating the facts. You don't need to act like a victim in front of me. If I had any intention to target you, why would I have agreed? To keep our identities a secret?
That makes sense. I think Mu Qing is being quite two-faced. And she's been taking your identity for so many years. It's impossible that the Liu family didn't give her money. I'm afraid she's squandered it all.
Grandma, Since my little sister thinks Bocorp's salary is too low, let's find her another job.
How did Ching Ching end up working at Bocorp? What's going on?
It's a long story. Let's start the banquet first, since everyone must be tired.
We're not tired.
We want to hear the gossip.
What's really going on?
Grandma, you told me to work at Bocorp, and on the day I started, I saw my little sister also coming for onboarding. I was surprised to see my sister. I didn't know that my sister married the president of Bocorp. If my sister had made it clear from the start that her husband was the president of Bocorp, I would never have used the name Lu Juxia. I would never have let them talk like that.
Xiaoxia, when you first started, didn't you use the name Lu Jixia?
Yes, Grandma. At that time, I was in the process of divorcing Bo Yan. I didn't want anyone to know that I was the president's wife.
Speaking of which, your boyfriend, why didn't he come?
He seems to have something today.
When did you two meet?
To be precise, it should be the day I returned home.
Only 3 months. Xiaoxia, life's big decisions need careful thought. People like him who break their word have character flaws.
Oh, Grandma, he's not what you think. He must have something today.
All right. Today, you're in the honeymoon phase. Whatever Grandma says, you won't listen. When you're clear-headed later, take what Grandma said today and think it over. Even if they divorce, Bo Yan, he's still your ex-brother-in-law. It will affect your reputation. Submit your resignation as soon as possible.
Okay.
If that woman finds out that her boyfriend is Bo Yan, she'll be even more arrogant. Damn it. Grandma, I will resign too. I don't want my boyfriend to misunderstand. Besides, I have my own company.
That's good. I'm tired today as well. You all go back now.
Yan, when did you arrive?
What should I call you now? President Mu.
So you already knew. Then why didn't you go in?
I had thought about your family background, whether good or bad. But I never expected that you are the president of Mutian Group.
Are you angry?
What do you think?
Is it because I lied to you? Or because I'm the president of Mutian Group?
Back then, when you went to Yinshui Club, what were you doing there?
Do you remember the question you asked before? Before, I was arranged by my family to marry someone I didn't love. I went over that day to have dinner with their family. But I didn't want to go.
So you're
already divorced? Would you mind if I remarried?
It's okay. I just got divorced too.
Really? We're so alike.
So, is there anything else you're hiding from me?
Yan still works at Bo's company. If I confess that I am Lu Zhixia, wouldn't he impulsively beat up Bo Yan? Anyway, we won't have any dealings.
With the Bo family.
Besides, they haven't planned to reveal their identities yet.
No.
Fine.
Then I'll also tell you my true identity. Actually, I'm from the Bo family.
Hey, CEO, something bad. The project plan for the cooperation with Mutian Group and the pricing documents have been leaked. The project manager said that the documents were kept by Ms. Mu.
What did you just say? What are you to the Bo family?
Actually, I'm the son of the Bo family's driver.
Oh my God. Why is it the Bo family again?
What? Are you disappointed?
Oh.
No, I'm not.
I'm just a driver's son.
How could you say that? I don't care who you are.
Is it that you don't care? Or that you already knew that I have a connection with the Bo family?
You suspect me? Just because I'm the CEO of Mew Group, you suspect I deliberately approached you?
I don't want to think that way either.
Fine. Since you suspect me, if I keep pestering you, it would be very hypocritical. I'm leaving now.
Hey, boss. Should we call the police?
No need. Is there a backup plan?
Yes. What was stolen is just a draft. It hasn't been finalized. The thief was too impatient.
Of course they're anxious, because their identity has been exposed. Use the backup plan for now.
Also,
The new project doesn't need that many people.
Understood.
Where are you going with your things? Need my help?
No, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Why? She's also a company president.
How can she stay a low-level employee forever?
Mooching, you're fired. You can't take anything from the company. Search her. It's President Bo's order. That's right. If you don't want others to know, don't do it. President Bo didn't hold you accountable. That's already lenient.
There's nothing.
All right, you can go now.
What did you mean by that just now?
How would I know?
You're leaving so soon? I just saw Assistant Lee storming off. It seems she already knows that you're President Mu. What, aren't you leaving? I remember that time, at my grandmother's birthday banquet. You promised to resign.
Madam, you're leaving too?
Madam, Assistant Lee just came and said Mu Ching was fired. Is it because of that document? You said then, that to convince. Mu Tian's shareholders to cooperate. I just took the file from her desk and gave it to you.
That's right. I've long suspected her identity. Just take the file and see if she did anything.
You said she joined Bo Group. What if she has ulterior motives? Why would she show off then?
Maybe it's because she and I are sisters.
So the Liu family really has 2 daughters?
She's an adopted daughter. Her parents passed away long ago. It was my grandmother who was soft-hearted and kept her. And she was afraid others would bully her, so she didn't reveal our identities.
How arrogant.
Actually, I resigned because she told Grandma that colleagues bullied her. So Grandma suspected that I was stirring up trouble between them.
Oh, the old lady is so foolish. She's already shrewd enough to become CEO. Who would dare bully her?
Actually, your workability is very strong. I used to always fight for you to be transferred back to the project team. But I heard from President Bao that he was told by someone that there was a problem with your workability. So you've been stuck here.
Could it be Mu Ching? How cute she is.
Actually, in Haishi, there are many famous companies. But compared to Bo Group, there are very few that are even better. If you want, just stay here and rest assured. Perhaps Mr. Bo will forget about it one day, and you can be transferred back.
What if she uses the cooperation to threaten Mr. Bo? Then I won't be able to survive in this industry.
She shouldn't be so petty, should she?
Oh, madam, please don't defend her. But thank you anyway.
All right, I'll go now. Take good care of yourself.
Hey, Yao Yao.
Quickly help me find out if Mutian Group is still hiring.
Really angry? Am I the president of Mutian Group? Is it that important? What's the big deal? You better not come to me. Put that contract with Mutian Group on hold for now. First, discuss cooperation with other companies.
Okay.
Old Jang.
Take the luggage home first. I'll go upstairs to buy something.
For my son and daughter-in-law. No need to wait?
No need to wait.
Wrong, thank you. I've already left. Yet you're still willing to go shopping with me.
Being able to shop with Madam is my honor. Furthermore,
I'm also resigning.
You're leaving too?
That's right. That woman. Doesn't she hate me? She even schemed against me behind my back. She never expected that. She and I would meet again so soon.
You're going to Mutian Group?
Yes, I've already found out. They are hiring over there.
And I can start next Monday. You don't have to go there. After all, it's her territory. If she bullies you, I won't be able to help.
Oh, it's fine. Madam is so kind. But I'm not a pushover. Although the recording on the company forum was deleted by tech, I have a backup on my phone.
Then be careful. If she fires you, I'll find you a new job.
Madam is so kind to me.
Please wrap this up for me. Oh, madam.
This dress is nice. It should look good on Mr. Bo. Although you left the company, you and Mr. Bo are still husband and wife. You're free. You can come to the company more often.
There's more than one woman in the company
who likes Mr. Bo.
This dress is indeed nice.
The Mr. Bo you mentioned, is that Boyan? Then you are Boyan's wife, Lu Jixia.
Of course. Who are you?
I am Boyan's mother. I am Boyan's mother.
So you are Mr. Bo's mother, the chairman's wife.
Oh, by the way, what's this about leaving Bo's company that you were just talking about? Are you going to divorce Boyan?
I still have some things to do. I'll be going now.
Aunt, it's a long story. Actually, I don't want to get divorced.
You call me aunt. Did Boyan do something? I haven't done anything wrong.
To you. Ayan is very good to me. I just don't know since when. An intern came to the company, and Ayan started to be cold to me.
What intern?
That intern is good looking and good at talking. No wonder Ayan favors her.
Is that so? Shasha, rest assured. As long as I'm here, you will never get divorced. That woman will never set foot in our Bo family.
Auntie, that intern's background is unusual. Maybe my fate with Ayan ends here.
No matter how good her background is, can it surpass the Bo family? Tell me, what is her background? I will go and meet that fox spirit.
She is the mysterious female CEO of Mutian Group. Since she joined the company, Ayan has been hating me more and more. Oh, a few days ago, the bidding documents of Bose and Mutian were leaked. They were always kept by President Mu, but Ayan found out and did not blame her. She might have a guilty conscience, so she submitted her resignation and left.
That's outrageous. Needless to say, that document must have been stolen by her. Shasha, leave this matter to your mother. Take these, they are all for you.
Auntie. Thank you, Mom. With that from you, even if I get divorced, I'll be content.
Ma'am, you have no appointment,
so you really can't go in.
Step aside. There are few people in High City who dare to stop me.
What's wrong?
Mr. Mu, this lady has no appointment. She says she's here to see you. She barged all the way in.
Okay, I understand. Postpone the meeting for an hour.
Okay.
Auntie, please sit down and talk.
You must be the president of Mutian Group.
That's right, it's me.
I'm Boyan's mother. You dare to seduce a married man? You should have known that this day would come.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Your dirty little secrets have been told to me by Bo Group's employees.
I see. It must be that Jiang Rongrong who told you.
What, Jiang Rongrong? I came today to get justice for my daughter-in-law. She's naive. As the eldest daughter of the Lu family, she doesn't know how to deal with a homewrecker like you who seduces married men. I won't tolerate you.
I never expected that she still dares to use the title of President's Wife to bluff and cheat.
What do you mean by that?
It seems that on the day of Grandma's birthday banquet, you didn't hear any news. She's nothing but a fake.
What imposter?
She's just an adopted daughter of the Lu family.
Do you think that by stirring up trouble, I'll believe what you say?
Because the real eldest daughter of the Lu family is me, Lu Jixia, your former daughter-in-law.
Why should I believe you?
You cannot believe me, but you can verify it. For example, give my grandma a call and ask.
Hello? 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 Hello?
It's out of battery. I'll charge it.
Okay.
Why aren't you asking?
Madame Lu hung up.
Oh. My grandma's phone might be off. She often forgets to charge it.
Enough. It's just a coincidence. Do you think that by doing this, stirring up trouble between Xiaxia and me, I'll believe you?
You don't believe me? Then you can ask your son.
How dare you still try to drive a wedge between my son and me?
It seems that once someone has prejudice, everything they say is wrong. Do you have any more questions? If not, I have a meeting to attend.
Do you think I wanted to come here? If you hadn't done such a shameless thing, I wouldn't have come, even if you invited me.
If you came here to scold me, then I won't stay.
Stop. Is that enough? As long as you stop pestering Ayan, this is just a down payment.
You think I'm short of money?
What exactly will make you leave Ayan?
That depends on whether he wants to cooperate with Mutian Group. Who he's with, from now on, has nothing to do with me. I already have a boyfriend.
You're two-timing. I'm going to tell Ayan.
As you wish. I have things to do. Excuse me. Xijie. From now on, anyone without an appointment is not allowed in. Our Mutian Group is not a place where any Tom, Dick, or Harry can just walk in.
Okay.
Who are you calling names?
Madam, please leave Mutian Group immediately. Otherwise, we'll have to ask you to leave.
Mom, what's so urgent? How long have you been with that fox?
What fox?
Mom, did you go to Muqing?
It's my personal business. You don't need to meddle, okay?
Oh, so that fox is called Muqing. Oh, Ayan. Mom knows you're not my biological son. I have no right to meddle in your personal affairs, but...
That's not what I mean.
But now she has our company's confidential documents leaked. This is no longer a personal matter. But I'm doing it for your sake, not going to the police. Tell me the truth. Is it because of her that you got divorced?
No, even without her, this marriage couldn't have continued. Mom, have you investigated Lu Jixia?
Why would I investigate someone else?
I took some effort back then to find out about her past. Mom, Lu Zhixia is a person of bad character. You'll know once you see this document.
This is something she did in the past. Who hasn't done a few foolish things when they were young?
No matter what. There's no way I can be with Lu Zhixia. Since I was a child, you've arranged too many things for me. When it comes to matters of the heart, I want to make my own decisions.
You're so devoted to her. Do you know? She already has a boyfriend. She told me herself. She said, if you give up the cooperation with Mutian Group, no matter who you're with, she wouldn't care. Enough.
Even if I stay single for life, I will never be with her again. Goodbye.
Come back. Not being a biological child indeed, you're never on the same page as me.
What are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
I got kicked out of the house. I fought with my family. Even if I stay single for life, I won't get back with my ex-wife. So I was kicked out. Can you take me in?
Now you think of me? Don't you like the silent treatment?
Keep freezing out here.
Don't overthink it. When I do something, I like to finish what I start. Even if we break up, I want to make things clear.
Xiaoqing.
Do you want to break up? The first time we argued, you left without a word. The second time, you condemned me without even asking. Our relationship has no trust at all. Since there's no trust left, we don't need to be together anymore.
It's my fault. I was just shocked by your identity.
So, we're not kids anymore. Bai Yan, you really are the son of the Bo family's driver. Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You can stay here tonight. Move out tomorrow. From now on, we go our separate ways. I'll go to sleep now.
Xiaoqing.
I need to talk to you.
I am indeed not the son of the Bo family's driver. Actually, I am the president of the Bo family. My name is Bo Yan. I didn't dare to say it before. I was being petty. After all, our families are competitors. And besides, the document leak incident. Grandma, have some tea.
This face is quite good looking, but no great prospects.
Grandma, you must have misunderstood me.
I've eaten more salt than you've walked on roads. People like you, what you're thinking, I know it all too well.
People like us.
Men who haven't even married, yet settle down at the woman's family. How could we have any great prospects? Don't tell me.
That suitcase has nothing to do with you.
That suitcase is indeed mine, but I only came in last night.
Do you know that my granddaughter was married before? Yes, I know. Yet you...
Oh.
Then you also know that she is the president of Mutian Group, right?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder you're so eager. Let me tell you, her ex-husband's family background is excellent. He is the president of a top group in Haishi. You are not worthy of her at all.
There are only 3 top conglomerates in Haishi. Besides the Bo family, one is a widower who hasn't remarried. The other is an old man, and he's been married to his wife for 40 years. Was Xiaoqing's ex-husband bragging? Grandma, I don't know which group that excellent man you mentioned is the president of.
Ah, Grandma, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know if you're doing well or not? This place is so small. Since you're divorced, come home with Grandma.
Grandma. It's close to the office, and I live alone, so it's enough.
Alone? Wasn't this guy going to move in?
Impossible. We've already
planned to buy a house.
What?
Grandma, it's perfect that you're here. Actually, I've always wanted to marry Xiaoqing.
Xiaoqing.
Marry? What marriage? Didn't I tell you yesterday? We're not possible.
We broke up. Then it's perfect. Your in-laws have returned. This time, let's just have a meal and talk properly.
Grandma, I have nothing to discuss with them. Even if I broke up with him, I don't want to remarry him.
You, kid. What can't be resolved? Are you still unwilling to let go of that poor guy? How is he better than that Bo kid?
The Bo family, Grandma, you mean? Xiaoqing's ex-husband is from the Bo family?
You are Mrs. Liu?
I'll tell you, it's no harm. My former grandson-in-law is the heir of the Bo family, Bo Yan, the current president of Bo Group. The Bo family is the top rich family in Haishi. Now that you know, stay away from our Xiaoxia.
So you really are Lu Juxia.
Crazy. You didn't even know my granddaughter's real identity. Well done, Xiaoxia. But since you plan to break up with him, it's fine if he knows. But about Xiaoxia's identity, you must keep it secret, or the consequences are beyond your ability to bear.
Since she is Jixia, why hasn't your Lu family made it public?
What does that have to do with you?
Jixia, I'm sorry. If I had known your identity from the start, we wouldn't have missed each other for so long.
What are you saying?
I thought all night last night. You're right. Our relationship isn't stable yet. Ultimately, it's about trust. I was being too cautious. Actually, I should have told you my true identity.
I actually am... What's your identity now? I don't want to know. I told you last night. I'd only keep you for one night. You can leave now.
Hey, Jixia.
Listen to me.
You brat.
Can't you understand my granddaughter? Hurry up and leave.
Xiaxia, 2 years ago, I missed you. This time, I will never let go. So at that Chamber of Commerce, we missed the chance to recognize each other. What are you doing here?
Didn't you already resign? We are still husband and wife. I came to see my husband. Isn't that reasonable?
If I remember correctly, you have already signed the divorce agreement.
No, I tore up that agreement. It's void now.
What? You tore up the divorce agreement?
I'm sorry, Ayan. I really can't bear to leave you.
I never thought this woman did something decent. Can't bear to what? Can't bear to the title of CEO's wife. How long are you going to pretend to be my wife?
What?
Mu Qing. This name is indeed quite nice. But from now on, it can only be used on a scheming woman like you.
You already know?
Don't rely on your family's protection to dare impersonate my wife. Name. Go do those shady things. Mu Qing. Stay away from our lives from now on. Otherwise, I don't mind digging up old scores with you. What the Liu family dares not make public,
The Bo family dares to.
Ayan,
How dare you call him a Yan?
brother-in-law, I beg you not to reveal my identity. I didn't mean to impersonate my sister.
I hope you'll keep your word. You can leave now.
Brother-in-law, do you know why the family has been delaying making our identities public?
What are you trying to say?
My sister did something wrong before. To redeem her, they altered some of our past records.
In this way,
The wrong things she did before become things that I did when I was Liu Zhixia. She was also afraid that others would find out the truth, so she delayed making our identities public.
You mean skipping class, cheating, causing miscarriage? Was Jixia?
That's right.
Liu Jixia.
My identity has been exposed. You won't get Bo Yan so easily either.
Are you done?
Brother-in-law, don't blame my sister. She was young and naive back then. Maybe she has changed by now.
If you're done, get lost. Are you done? If you're done, get lost.
Brother-in-law, aren't you angry at all?
I don't want to learn about my wife from other people's mouths, let alone from someone who impersonated my wife.
3 seconds.
Get out.
You woman. How dare you come to deceive my brother? I'm telling you, the things you did before, I know all of them. What are you waiting for? Get lost.
Now this is what I call reaping what I sowed.
Bro, this relationship of yours is more complicated than my 3 relationships. The cheating partner is a competitor. I originally thought that they were here to use the femme fatale tactic, but who would have thought? It's my own wife.
Mr. President, the meeting is about to start.
I've reviewed the documents, no problem. Let them proceed.
He is responsible. Huh? Fine, fine, fine. It's me again.
Shasha,
Aunt,
why are you here? Shasha, I'm here to see your parents.
don't worry.
As long as we don't agree to the divorce, even if Ayan, he still likes that fox spirit, it's useless.
I'm sorry, Aunt. I lied to you before.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, I'm not Liu Jixia.
My name is Mu Qing. I'm the adopted daughter of the Liu family.
What? You're not Shaxia?
She is the real Lu Jisha. My sister and I were discovered 6 years ago to have been switched at birth. But the Lu family, we haven't made our identities public yet.
How ridiculous. I actually scolded Xiaxia for a fake like you that day.
Auntie, I have my reasons.
You're being unreasonable, aren't you?
You can take a look at this.
What is this?
Even if I had ulterior motives and impersonated my sister,
The reason President Bo wanted divorce
is all because of.
Your sister. Was she recognized by the Lu family 6 years ago?
Yes, but she did all this. The Lu family is biased, so they altered our past. They want me to take the blame.
Do you think I would still believe your words?
My identity has been exposed. I'm too ashamed to stay in Haishi. I just don't want the Lu family and the Bo family
to be against each other because of her.
Also, I hope you can apologize to second young Master Bo on my behalf. I was sorry to him back then.
Do you know my youngest son?
We used to date.
What?
Second young master was very good to me. I was just too insecure back then. So I deliberately
made him think
I was a promiscuous woman, and that's why we broke up.
Later, I met him again. He thought I was President Bo's wife. I was afraid he still liked me.
So I admitted it.
You really went to great lengths to make him give up.
My sister has returned to the Lu family. I am just an adopted daughter of the Lu family. When will I be kicked out? It's unpredictable. How can I be worthy of the second master? It's just that I feel sorry for that child back then. Auntie, please have a seat for a while. My dad will be back soon. I'm leaving.
Wait. What child?
Back then, I had a miscarriage for him. Back then, I had a miscarriage for him.
Does Shang know?
I don't want to be a burden to the second master, so I didn't tell him. But Auntie, you can go to the hospital to check the information.
You still like him?
No. With my status, how can I be worthy of the second master? I'm just curious. Why the inheritance of the Bo family was given to President Bo?
How dare you? The affairs of the Bo family are not for you to speculate about recklessly.
I just think the second master's abilities are not inferior to Bo Yan's. If the second master wants to seize the inheritance in the future, I am willing to use my life to help him.
Your personality is quite interesting. It's just that you're too bold.
I grew up in the Lu family since childhood, received the best education. Now I feel unwilling, but I don't think I'm wrong.
If I give you another chance, would you choose to get back together with him?
Of course.
It's just that I am no longer worthy now.
Lu Jixia, Bo Yan, sooner or later, everything you have now will eventually become mine.
Mom, why are you in such a hurry to call me back? I haven't even finished this meeting yet.
Where's your brother? I don't know. When will you ever learn? They treat you like free labor, and you're still happy about it.
No, Mom. What's wrong with you?
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
You and that Lu Muqing from the Lu family dated before? Yes, what's up? Hey, how did you break up? Do you know she had her reasons?
Reasons?
Oh, Mom. When dating her, it was me who had the reasons, okay?
Looks like the misunderstanding is deep. All right. I was just confirming your past relationship.
Let's go.
That's it? I'm really fed up with this woman. What did she say to my mom?
Hey!
I'm giving you one more chance now. Do as I say. Whether you can get back together depends on how deep your past feelings were.
Thank you, Auntie.
Perfect timing. I was just about to look for you.
Don't come near.
Let me see who dares
to bully a woman.
You came so fast.
I knew it.
You're the best to me.
What's wrong with you?
Let me tell you. Don't think I don't know. Back then, you said you didn't have a boyfriend. But later, people kept asking me why I stole his girlfriend. You're disgusting.
Oh, I was wrong.
Back then, I also had an abortion for you. Just forgive me, okay? Look, you're reacting too. It's not like we haven't done it before. All these years I've been keeping myself pure for you.
You dare to drug me? I'm telling you. Back when you had a boyfriend, you dared to cheat. Whose child was it, after all? You know it best, in your heart.
If you dare play tricks on me again,
I'll have my brother kill you.
A young lady getting so drunk outside.
could something have happened to her outside?
Go make some hangover soup for Ching Ching.
Okay. Sister, I know I was wrong.
Please don't kick me out.
Ching Ching got this drunk. Could it be because of Jixia?
Don't catch a cold.
Hospital.
Grandma,
Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong.
please don't let sister kick me out.
What's wrong with Xiao Xia?
I used to date young Master Bo's younger brother, but I felt that I, as an adopted daughter, was not good enough for him. So I broke up.
Then I ran into him at the company.
And he, along with other colleagues, mistakenly thought I married CEO Bo.
I didn't expect that you also had a thing with second young Master Bo.
What does this have to do with Xiao Xia?
I previously misunderstood. That sister's husband was second young Master Bo. So I was always cold to him.
I don't know what sister.
Said to him. He and CEO Bo both told me to get lost, or they would reveal my adopted identity. If sister can't tolerate me, I can move out.
Jixia doing this is indeed a bit too much.
No. How could they say that? Did you do something else?
I didn't.
Even if your identity is exposed, as long as she's still in the Liu family, others won't say anything.
All these troubles from one identity. In my opinion, we might as well make it public.
Make what public? I was going to use this self-inflicted injury to drive Liu Zixia away for good.
After all, it's all my fault. Oh well, the family recognition banquet will be held early next month.
That's still a week away. I'll prepare the invitations.
By the way, prepare one for the Bo family too. Back when Jixia and Bo Yan were divorcing, maybe. It was also because of mistaken identity.
Makes sense. Perhaps once this is made public, they won't divorce anymore.
But my sister has a boyfriend.
That was a momentary impulse. Don't take it seriously. There's no overnight hatred between a couple. Let's settle it this way.
What? The eldest daughter of the Liu family?
Is that woman.
I heard it last night, outside Grandma Lou's ward. I'm telling you, don't ever trust that woman. Just do your job.
Are you bought off by that woman? Trying to come over, to sow discord between my wife and me.
Why are you still calling that woman my wife? I've said it already. The real wife is the CEO of Mutian Group.
Oh, enough.
Ever since that woman's identity
Was exposed. You've been cold to me. Now you come to show concern? How hypocritical are you?
Hey, I kindly remind you, why are you so harsh?
Whether it's harsh or not, you won't hear it again. Don't call me anymore. I won't be like you, betraying Madam like a turncoat.
Truly bad.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? Who upset you? Do you know why CEO Moo didn't come to work a while ago? Didn't Secretary Chi say that CEO Moo went out for business? Oh, that's all fake. Actually, CEO Moo has a crush on the president of Bocorp.
What?
Moreover, do you know what CEO Moo's family background is? We don't really want to know. You'd better not say any more. Oh, don't be afraid. No one can hear us. If you knew, you would be shocked.
Oh, CEO Moo. Actually, she's from the Lu family, Jiang Rongrong. How did you get into Mutian? Muqing. Who interviewed her?
CEO Moo, it was me.
When did? Mutian's recruitment standards become so low, any random person can join.
It's my CEO Moo. How about letting her go today?
Hey, what gives? I got in on my own merit. If you fire me, it's that you're petty, mixing personal and business matters. That's not the case. That's more like it.
A few days ago, the cleaning lady was sick, so let her clean the restroom.
Cleaning the bathroom again? Can't you come up with something new?
Then you might as well clean the men's room too. Oh, and after work, you can clean it then. I'm afraid you'll scare the male colleagues.
Fine. Are you bullying me? Just wait and see.
You're finally here.
Don't come near me.
I can't believe President Moo is so wild in private.
Isn't Gao Yang married? How could President Moo be into him?
I didn't expect you. Kept this recording.
Scared, huh?
If you don't want me to spread this around, then kneel down and kowtow. I might consider deleting it.
Do you want to die?
What do you mean?
Always making people kneel.
Hey, you!
Fine, fine. It's useless to take it. I've already uploaded this to the cloud. Only I know the password.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, I'd be frustrated with no outlet for my anger.
What do you mean?
Hello, officer. I want to report a crime. Someone used hallucinogens to drug and rape me, and some people are maliciously spreading rumors, which have seriously damaged my reputation. I'm going to sue them.
How dare you have the nerve to call the police?
Who called the police?
It was me. The one spreading rumors is her. Now I suspect that she is in league with the person who drugged and raped me.
Take her away.
Hey, not so fast. You've got the wrong person. I didn't spread rumors. The recording on that phone is the evidence.
I can testify to that. The woman who drugged me wanted to harm me and Mr. Moo.
Bring that person here.
What happened?
Is it her? Yes, it's her.
What? Me? What are you talking about? What did you do? Don't you have a clue? You drugged Gao Yang and made him rape me. Are you kidding me? This recording is, obviously, something you two did voluntarily.
I knew you wouldn't admit it. Luckily, I'm one step ahead. Every time I go out to discuss cooperation, I record everything. when you invited me to meet at the hotel. I recorded all of that, plus the hotel surveillance and the leftover drug powder. I saved it all.
Why didn't you tell me?
You said back then you didn't want it to affect the company, so I didn't dare bring it up again.
Good job. Anyway, now that we're not cooperating with the Bow family, I'll give you triple the year-end bonus.
Brother Shay.
Enough.
Speak at the station.
Even if I die today, I won't let you slander my reputation.
Don't do anything rash. We weren't wrong. Any innocent person.
Why did you stop? Don't you want to prove your innocence? Don't push it. Like master, like dog.
You even say the same thing. Officer, I want to report something too.
What is it?
I want to report this woman for stealing confidential business documents. That's corporate fraud. Isn't this her company? They're Bow Group's confidential documents. This woman is clearly the boss of a rival company. She went to work for a competitor, getting paid for doing nothing and stealing confidential documents.
What documents? I have proof. They were originally bid documents for a joint venture negotiation. After the documents were leaked, she resigned. Not only is the theft plausible,
The timing matches.
bid documents? When were they lost?
Stop pretending. You went to Old Lady Lou's birthday banquet that day, found out. Your cover was blown, and leaked the confidential documents right after. If not for that, why would the CEO have Assistant Lee fire you?
So that's why he did it. Let's keep things separate. Officer, I didn't steal the document. You can investigate all you want. But I called the police first. And I have sufficient evidence, so I hope you handle my case first.
Take them all back.
Hold on.
I'd like to see who dares to take her away.
Chairman's wife, Mu Ching, you're in trouble. Now Chairman Bo's mother has come to back up his daughter-in-law.
Looks like the front desk and security can be replaced.
Just a mere Mutian group. I come and go as I please, and no one dares to stop me. No matter how many people you replace, it's useless.
Really? Officer, she won't let you take away. The suspect isn't this. Obstructing your investigation. Moreover, she is so unwilling to let you take her away. Could she be involved?
How is that possible? I'm not here to obstruct the investigation. Forget it. Handle your case first.
Auntie, you can't stand by and do nothing. Enough.
You haven't committed a crime. What are you afraid of?
Take the person to the hospital first.
You come with me to the station to give a statement.
Let's go.
Shasha, what's going on? How were you taken away by the police?
Shasha? Is it the boss's nickname?
What are you here for?
I called you, but you didn't answer.
Didn't see it because my phone had no signal.
Let me ask you,
Do you suspect that I approached you because of the leaked bidding documents?
Yes.
But.
all right, I understand.
Let's part on good terms.
Hey, Shaksha, Ayan.
Shasha.
Why are you here? Don't let anyone photograph you and get you involved too. Stay away from this woman.
Are you two that close?
Why are you pretending? You seduced Ayan back then. Wasn't it because you wanted his identity as the group president?
Madam Chairman, so he is the president of the Bow Group.
What? You, an employee, don't even know your own boss.
So you are the president of Bow Group, Bo Yan. Bai Yan. Bo Yan. That was a clever move you pulled. Xia Xia.
I really wanted to explain it to you at that time, but you didn't let me finish.
So it's my fault?
No, it's my fault.
At Grandma's banquet.
I should have explained it to you. I'm sorry, Xiaxia. I'm sorry.
All right, say whatever you need later.
Take him away.
Hey, officer!
Ayan, a scheming woman who used improper means to get ahead is not worth keeping. This marriage of yours, just get divorced.
Mom supports you.
Mom.
I absolutely cannot get divorced. I didn't know at the time that she was Xiaoxia. No matter if she leaves me or not, I'm committed to her.
Hey.
You're finally awake. This child, how could he be so foolish?
Now outside,
Everyone is.
waiting to see the joke of our Liu family.
Dad, Mom, I didn't want to attempt suicide. I just didn't expect that my sister couldn't tolerate me.
You mean you didn't do those things?
Of course I didn't. But now, no one is willing to believe me. My sister has prepared enough evidence to send me to jail. I could only pretend to attempt suicide.
Dad, Mom,
Please help me.
I can move out. If you think you're wronged, then show the evidence.
sis,
I know you hate me. I can move out of the Liu family. Why do you have to target me? The things you did. If Mom and Dad find out, they might actually help me and send you to the police station.
I don't know
what you're talking about. No way. Since the police are here, we might as well settle all scores, old and new. A month ago, at the Mutian Group business banquet, it was also, you all saw, this Miss Mu, who drugged my ex-husband, the CEO of the Bow Group, almost making him cheat on me. Good thing I arrived in time. How could I have done those things? Don't talk nonsense. Am I lying? Check the surveillance from that night, and you'll know. That night, your scheme didn't work, so you used my subordinate to force me. But little did you know, your plan failed again. So you, on the company forum, uploaded my conversation with Gaoyang to slander me. I did not. Why are you slandering me?
You.
Let me go.
Family members, come with me.
Officer, what do you want to know? We'll cooperate fully. But could you let my younger daughter calm down first? Oh, this way, please.
Stop pretending. You think playing the victim in front of Mom and Dad can help you avoid all this? Liu Jixia. I'm not reconciled. Clearly, the one who lived with them for so many years was me. Why does everyone take your side? If they were really biased, why? Didn't they reveal our identities earlier? That's because they were afraid that you, a country girl, once your identity was made public, would be mocked by high society.
Look.
Now that you're doing so well, they immediately chose to abandon me from beginning to end.
The person they care about is only you.
If they only cared about me, why would they keep you around? That's because my parents died. If they abandoned me, they would be labeled as cold and heartless. If you really think they're biased, then go improve yourself and prove to them you're excellent. Rather than being like a sewer rat, doing nothing but dirty and despicable schemes. As long as I can get rid of you, What does it matter if it's beneath me?
You actually did it.
You hurt Xiaxia.
Our Lu family has treated you well, and we raised such a ungrateful wretch.
What if I did it? In the Liu family, it's either her or me.
You're hopeless.
Xiaxia, there's nothing to say.
To someone like her. Grandma never expected to be so wrong about her. Were you also bullied by her before?
Come, Grandma, sit down.
Grandma, it's all in the past. And besides, I'm not someone to be pushed around. Don't worry.
You, child, have the same personality as Grandma. Whenever something happens, you only try to solve it on your own and never complain to others. So the suffering behind this is even greater.
Grandma, fortunately, I have your personality, which led to my success.
Right? You, child, are different from Grandma in one thing. Your little mouth is much more eloquent than Grandma's.
Grandma, I just hope everyone is healthy. As for her, I don't want to hurt her either.
Just
Want to teach her a lesson.
You did the right thing.
If it were Grandma,
She would be even more ruthless. If we keep letting her have her way, in the future, she will cause even bigger trouble. Xiaxia,
you have achieved so much. Grandma is very happy.
so Grandma has decided to transfer all future inheritance to your name.
Oh, Grandma, don't say that. It's bad luck.
Grandma, if you don't mention it, does that mean I won't die? You silly child. I'm just afraid that later on, when I'm senile, someone with bad intentions will take advantage and take away all my inheritance.
just think.
Of it as keeping it for Grandma.
All right. I'll do as you say. It's cool outside. Let me take you inside to rest.
Okay.
Our Xiaxia has grown up. Grandma will listen to you. At the family banquet next month, Grandma will stand up for you. I absolutely will not allow a single person with ulterior motives to stay in the Lu family.
Leave.
Mr. Liu.
Mr. Wang.
Mr. Liu? Today, the Liu family
Has.
gathered all the businesses and elites in Haishi. What are they up to?
You don't know? It's for the eldest Miss Liu.
The eldest Miss Liu. Is it her birthday today?
I'm not sure, but probably. The Liu family treats this eldest daughter really well. Look at this scene. Even Grandma Liu's birthday wasn't this lively.
Hey, wait a minute.
Grandma Lu.
Didn't she say the eldest daughter of the Liu family?
She actually.
Hey.
Don't say that carelessly. The Liu family gave an absolute order to keep this a secret. What's more, the Liu and Bo families are already aligned. If people find out that this matter came from you and me, passed around, the fury of both families. Can you bear it?
Good thing, big bro. You reminded me.
Otherwise, I would have forgotten.
Come on.
You still have the nerve to come here? Don't you know what day it is today? What day?
You don't know.
And you dare to come?
Today.
Is the Liu family's recognition banquet for the eldest Miss Liu. So what? So, you fake? You better get out of here now. It seems your intelligence today was only half right. What do you mean? What do I mean? You don't even know who the protagonist of today's banquet is, and got it wrong. Your father, does he know? You dare mention my father? Are you trying to threaten me? That's right. I am threatening you. If your father knew you were so disrespectful to me, I bet he's going to hit you. Stop bluffing. Last time was just a coincidence. If it weren't for Shasha's help, I would have been scared by you. Coincidence. Since she is such a good friend of yours. Didn't she tell you what happened at Grandma's birthday party?
Grandma.
Are you referring to the old lady of the Liu family? You really are all bosom and no brain. Who are you calling that? If it weren't for Shasha helping my dad connect with the Luo family, I would have thought you were really impressive. But even if you have some connection with Mutian, even if you are the boss of Mutian Group, compared with the three giants of Haishi, a mere Mutian is only fit to lick our shoes. I was wondering why you suddenly became so arrogant. Turns out you latched onto the Luo family. Are you scared now? If you kneel down and apologize to me now, I might consider forgiving you. Has anyone ever told you about your face? Of course they have. Are you saying this to flatter me? You have the thickest face I've ever seen.
Move aside.
A good dog doesn't block the way.
Someone is being bullied.
Help! Someone's bullying!
Sweetie, who bullied you?
Dad.
It's this woman!
She just said that our family and the Luo family are not worthy to lick her shoes.
You little brat. How dare you say that about our Jiang family and the Luo family? Do you want to die?
Who's asking for death?
Moo? Mr. Moo? Moo.
Mr. Moo.
Mr. Moo!
Dad.
You call her Mr. Moo?
So you are. The legendary Mr. Moo.
So you are President Luo.
Oh?
Have you seen me before?
Not really. However, those who can be flattered by such a lowlife,
And are.
willing to be flattered by him, only you, a retired old man, would fall for it.
Mr. Moo.
The Luo family is one of the three giants of Haishi Enterprises. No matter how powerful Mutian is, it is still a newcomer. How can it be compared to an old enterprise like the Luo family?
Not bad. You've improved. Dare to be arrogant in front of me?
You?
Mr. Moo? Considering that, Mutian Group was my former company. I've been respectful to you, but it doesn't mean
that you
just to target someone as small as me would trample on. Mr. Luo's judgment.
Am I wrong? The fact that he took a liking to you means his judgment is poor.
President Moo, You are young and aggressive, and it's good to be bold. But this can bring disaster upon yourself.
An adopted daughter is just an adopted daughter. Not a trace of a noble heiress's demeanor at all. Mu Qing. Later, when the banquet starts, when the Liu family formally acknowledges Xia as the only legitimate daughter, even if you beg Mr. Luo for mercy, it will be too late.
So, it turns out that President Mu has some connection with the Liu family.
Not just a little connection.
This woman
Is actually the adopted daughter of the Liu family. The real heiress is back. So she, as a fake, naturally has to step aside.
I see. I knew it. How could someone so young, and a woman at that, possibly start from scratch and achieve so much? So, it was the Liu family backing her. I heard that the Liu family and the Bo family are also in-laws. So, President Mu's brother-in-law is President Bo, right?
So President Mu and the Bo family have such a relationship after all. Then today, I'll give face to the Bo family. If you today apologize to me, what happened tonight will be forgiven.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
It seems that President Mu wants to declare war on the Luo family.
I just can't bear to see you, at your age, still coming out to accompany them for socializing. I kindly remind you,
they
were fired by my company. As for the reason, I'll send it to your email. Mu Qing.
You woman.
What nonsense are you talking? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Has the Zhang family's upbringing
been eaten
by dogs and swallowed? How dare you touch my woman?
Your woman? I didn't expect you, President Bo, to come as well.
Today is my wife's recognition ceremony. As her husband, how could I miss it?
We are already divorced. I'm your ex-wife.
Okay, ex-wife. Your ex-husband is slapping faces for you. Want to play along?
President Bo,
how could
this woman be your wife?
Aren't you
the husband of the eldest Miss Liu? She's just an adopted daughter.
Shut up!
When adults
are talking, there's no place for you to interrupt.
President Bo,
you are magnanimous. Please don't hold it against my daughter.
I remember.
Miss Jiang, she's about 18, right?
Yes, Mr. President. Miss Jiang is 22 years and 8 months old.
Oh.
So she's an adult already. Mr. Jiang, does your family have to wait until the age of 30 to be considered adults?
My daughter is naive and speaks bluntly, like a child. You see.
Well, what a coincidence. My wife is also straightforward and childlike. Since they are both children playing in roughhousing together, as adults, we have no reason to interfere, right? Don't you agree?
President Luo?
Oh, right.
President Bo is right. These are just young girls, laughing and playing around.
We don't need to mind. No need to mind.
Then how come I heard that someone wants my wife to apologize?
Oh, you must have heard wrong. President Bo. President Mu did nothing wrong and said nothing wrong, right?
President Bo has such a strong aura. Even Lord Choshan, that old fox, was completely suppressed.
The Luo family was glorious only in the past. In the second year of President Bo's term, he completely crushed the Luo family. So naturally, they dare not offend him. I just didn't expect that President Bo loves his wife so much.
You know.
In business, fortunes change every 30 years. Every 30 years. Few dare to offend.
Mr. Bo, to his face, standing up for your wife like this. Isn't that equivalent to trampling the Luo family's face underfoot?
I would like to solemnly introduce to everyone this person beside me. Her name is Lu Jixia. She is the true eldest daughter of the Lu family. She is not only an excellent businesswoman, but also my Boyan's legal wife, the future mistress
Of the Bo family.
That will change soon.
Isn't this the chairman's wife of Bo Group? She hasn't attended events like this in a long time.
Seems the chairman's wife and Mrs. Bo don't have a good relationship.
Today, there must be another big drama to watch.
Mom.
Why are you here?
Ayan, have you forgotten what you said to me? Back then, you said,
You trusted.
the marriage we arranged for you. You didn't investigate Lu Jixia, and you even showed that document to me.
Mom.
There must be a hidden truth about that incident. And you even said, even if she did this, it was because she was too young.
Did you forget? You said, whatever. You would never reconcile with her.
That was then. I didn't know that Shasha was my wife.
Ayan, at first I disagreed with you two. Divorcing, because I thought she was old Madame Lu's granddaughter. But even if she's bad, she can't be that bad. Little did I know, now she has been selling our Bo family's confidential documents. For this reason, I absolutely cannot let her stay in the Bo family anymore.
What? Chairwoman Mu actually did such a thing?
Are you saying the chairman's wife meant the other days?
Bo Corporation's bidding document?
Did you hear that? Everyone knows about this. If I were to let her stay in the Bo family, people would think the Bo family is easy to bully.
My marriage does not need anyone's interference.
Is it that it doesn't need, or because the person meddling is your stepmother?
You two, can you let me get a word in?
Whatever you say is useless.
I agree to annul the engagement.
I disagree.
You said it. No one forced you. This document,
I have printed it out.
just sign it. This agreement, I have printed it out. Just sign it.
I don't agree to the divorce.
What are you doing?
Xia. I said, I won't force you. When a criminal is sentenced, there is also a time limit. 3 months. Just 3 months. If after 3 months, you still want a divorce, I'll let go.
Mr. Bo is actually so infatuated with this woman.
If it were me, I couldn't stand Mr. Bo's words. I would definitely agree.
Why must you hang yourself on my tree?
So, would you give this stubborn man
one last chance?
This is
the birthday gift I prepared for you long ago.
If you're willing.
Consider it as the token of our reunion and a pledge of love. Ayen.
For a woman like this, you demean yourself. It's not worth it. Get up.
I'm sorry, Ayan. I think the two of us don't need to waste any more time. All of this was destined from 2 years ago, the day you went abroad. I don't mean to blame you. I just think all of this was predestined.
I understand.
You, Lugisha, how dare you treat my son like this?
What's wrong, Aunt? Isn't this what you wanted to see? If I agree, you're unhappy. If I disagree, you say I don't know what's good.
Even if it ends, it will be my son divorcing you. What? The eldest miss of the Lu family? I think she's not even as good as the adopted daughter. At least, she's not as cold-blooded as you. Without any moral bottom line, selling out your husband's company.
Really, Aunt? It seems you want my sister to marry into your Boa family. Unfortunately, the one you favored is now in prison, and you regret missing out on President Bo. Lugisha! I think the one who should be in prison is you. Officer, she's the one who harmed my grandmother. What's wrong with Grandma? What's wrong with my grandma? I'm asking you, what happened to her? How dare you ask about her? Grandma disagreed with your divorce, and you caused her to go into a coma. Lugisha, do you have any conscience?
What? You actually harmed your own grandmother. Ayan, did you hear that? A woman like this should never be married.
I did not.
Grandma must have been framed by you.
right.
I'm going to find her.
Hey,
Miss Liu, you are suspected of murder. Please cooperate with our investigation.
Murder?
Grandma.
I want to find her. Enough, Lugisha. What are you still pretending for? Grandma was turned into a vegetative state by you.
Hey.
Officer, to arrest someone, you need evidence. Where's the arrest warrant?
Shasha.
Don't worry. I'll go with you.
No.
I do hit women.
You'll know after seeing this.
Boyan.
She is not as innocent as you think. Lugisha. Last night, only you and Grandma stayed together all night. This morning, Grandma was unconscious. What exactly did you do to Grandma?
Xia. No.
You are not Lugisha. That's right. I am not Lugisha. But I grew up in the Lu family. Unlike her, who grew up in the countryside and has no manners. Clearly having the noble status of the eldest daughter of the Lu family. Yet you still founded a company that is hostile to your own in-laws.
Yeah.
You would even do such a heinous thing to your own grandmother. I tell you, if anything happens to Grandma, I will never let you off, even if I die.
Officer, she's crazy. She wants to kill me. Take her away quickly.
Go.
Xia. I will investigate thoroughly. Wait for me. Don't overthink it.
Take good care of Grandma for me.
I beg you.
Okay.
I will take care of them.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
If even one hair on her head is harmed, I'll make you pay tenfold.
Hey.
It's all Lu Jixia's fault. Why are you threatening Qingqing?
Boss.
The surveillance video has been checked. So far, no signs of tampering have been found.
Keep investigating. Xia couldn't have hurt her grandmother. Also, find out where Mooching has been recently.
Yes.
Sha. Mooching. Don't misunderstand earlier. I was just surprised that someone as outstanding as you has such a rough background. I lied to you before. I've been wanting to find a chance to explain it clearly to you. Now that I've said it, I actually feel relieved. It's okay. Then we're still good friends.
Right?
As long as you don't mind that I'm the adopted daughter of the Liu family.
What adopted daughter nonsense? As long as you're a good person, that's enough.
Auntie is right. I only judge friends by their character. Auntie, I'm Jiang Mianmian, Mooching's high school classmate.
Your father is Jiang Qianzhou.
Oh.
I heard he used to get a lot of big projects.
And
He's fair and impartial in handling affairs. He shows no mercy, even to veteran employees, when dealing with them.
Aunt, do you know my father?
Oh, yes. Although I have now retired from business, but I still have some connections.
That's great. My father is here today. Would you like to meet him?
Not today. I've made so many blunders. Let's wait until a more suitable time, some other day.
sure.
Aunt, you were amazing today.
You.
Totally got that woman under control in one go. You don't know? She has so many scandals. They say for money, she sold blood and slept with many men. It's disgusting. Mian Mian, stop it. What are you afraid of? That woman has already been arrested. But I never expected she would even commit murder. It's horrifying.
President Bo.
Ayan, are you crazy? There are so many people watching.
You should be grateful.
This is at my wife's family recognition banquet. I don't want to dirty this place.
Otherwise,
Your life, even if you die 10,000 times, it won't be enough.
Mr. Bo, didn't we agree earlier to let my daughter go?
Then let me see if that mouth of hers has been obedient.
What do you mean? Jiang Mianmian. What nonsense are you talking again?
Mr. Bo, I'm telling the truth. Lu Zhixia is just a slut. Everyone knows about her selling blood and selling her body.
Shut up, you idiot. As the eldest daughter of the Liu family and president of Mutian Group, would she be so desperate for money to sell blood and body?
I
Didn't think that much. Dad, save me!
Li Zheyuan,
President, I'm here.
help me give Miss Jiang's mouth a good disinfection. I don't want to hear from her mouth a single word about my wife.
Understood.
Mr. Bo, please spare my daughter. Mr. Lo, please talk to Mr. Bo and let my daughter go.
Mr. Bo.
Give me some face, will you?
Assistant Lee, notify everyone that the Zhang family is expelled from Haishi.
It seems Mr. Bo intends to destroy the Zhang family.
This Miss Lu, your importance in President Bo's heart is really significant.
President Bo.
You, President Luo. Since you are the elder, I've given you enough face. Don't make me. Declare war on your Luo family.
Yan, you, would actually harm the entire Bo family. For that woman.
Even if they join forces, so what? If all the leaders of every company in Haishi are so blind to right and wrong, then there's no need for them to exist. My wife had something urgent today, so the adoption banquet ends here. I hope everyone will watch their words and actions.
Daddy, it hurts.
Help me!
If you don't want to be caught in the crossfire, I suggest you all leave as soon as possible.
How could this happen? Our Shasha would do such a thing.
There must be something fishy. Don't cry, okay? Crying won't solve anything.
If you don't cry, then solve it.
Dad, Mom,
You are?
I am Xiaxia's husband, Bo Yan.
Are you telling the truth? Xiaxia will be okay, right?
I believe in Xiaoxiao's character. She has no reason to do this, right?
That's right.
Today is her adoption banquet. Even if she had any grievances against us, she wouldn't hurt her grandmother.
Right.
At this recognition banquet, the ones who lost would be the ones to try to ruin it.
What do you mean?
Dad, Mom, don't worry. I've already thought of how to find the real culprit. But I need both of you to cooperate.
Tell us, tell us. We'll definitely cooperate.
Dad, Mom, then I'll go now.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Before I did this, I didn't tell you in advance.
Get up. We've already lost Xiaxia. We can't lose you too.
Don't you blame me for calling the police on my sister?
And for ruining your family recognition banquet?
How could we blame you? If anyone, it's ourselves. How could we have
such a
viciously ambitious daughter?
We never wronged her. She even dared to hurt Grandma.
I was not careful enough.
To notice sister's odd behavior.
Dad, Mum, I will take sister's place.
And take good care of you.
Our family will be okay.
Lu Jixie. From now on, I am
the only daughter of the Lu family.
Oh, Qingqing. Your mother and I have discussed, and we're going to announce that we are severing ties with Lu Zhixia.
Really?
Don't you think we're being too cruel? How could I?
No.
I mean,
Sister will definitely respect your choice.
After all,
she caused such a scandal.
It will definitely affect the Liu family stock market.
Only by doing this. Only then can we protect the Liu family.
After all, we still have Grandma to take care of.
The Liu family must not collapse.
yes.
That's what we think.
Then let's announce it tonight.
Liu Jixia, you lose. Liu Jixia. If the Muchen group also collapses,
Even if you get out of prison,
You'll never be able to turn your life around.
Hey,
I am Mu Qing. The real Mu Qing. Do you want to make money?
Where is everybody?
Where the hell is everybody?
Sir, please do not make noise here. Do you have an appointment?
Stop talking nonsense.
Call your boss out.
I'm sorry, our boss is not in the company recently. If you have something, you can tell me and I can pass it on for you.
How dare you interfere in matters between me and your boss?
Hey sir, what is your relationship with our boss?
one.
Already made a childhood engagement with her. Her body has already been given to me. Hey, so I should be your boss, and she is at best the boss's wife. Stop talking nonsense. Call her out.
If you are.
So familiar with our boss, you can find her yourself.
I've seen the news. She was kicked out of the Liu family. She killed someone. She went to prison. This place of yours has no one in charge, right? Now, this company belongs to me. Hey, sir.
We can't make that decision. What's the noise about? Secretary Chi? He came early this morning and then said that he and our boss had an arranged marriage as children. He said this place will be under his control from now on. What a degenerate society. All kinds of scumbags dare to cause trouble.
Stop insulting people. Don't think we rural folks don't watch videos.
Kick him out!
I am entitled to be your boss. Your boss is my woman. This place rightfully belongs to me.
All right.
Then tell me, on our CEO Moo's body, the birthmark, where is it?
On the shoulder.
What nonsense! Kick him out! On our CEO Moo's body, there is no birthmark at all.
Hey, you subordinates. Your boss is a bad person, and you, subordinates, are all good for nothing.
Sir? Spreading rumors can land you in jail. I advise you to shut up.
I won't. Hey, you don't know yet, do you? Your boss is only 18, and she's already a mistress. She's just...
What are you looking at?
Drag him out. Hey, I did everything you said. Many people are watching. This money, well done.
I'll give you a raise, and it's already been transferred.
Got it. That fake Mu Qing, after so many years,
got nothing, and even ended up in jail. That's fate.
Our boss wants to see you.
I didn't expect that after I just returned, so many changes happened.
I've said it before. The decision to let a woman lead as the boss, it's wrong.
I don't know when she'll get out. The company can't be without a leader.
Based on seniority,
Elder Ling.
you are the most suitable.
Elder Wei is also suitable.
Oh, you flatter me. Elder He is not far behind.
Everyone is having a meeting. How can it be without me, the CEO?
Hey, when did you get out of prison?
This is completely fictitious. Insufficient evidence. So after I got out, I came immediately.
Little Moo. Now I should call you Little Lou. Because of you, our stock market has severely dropped. Don't you think, should I give everyone an explanation?
Mr. Liu, although the company was founded by you, we also provided financial support. The things you did in the past, if they weren't exposed, we don't really care what kind of person you are. But now, the matter has been exposed. Then I'm sorry.
Are you all trying to get rid of me now that I'm done? I'm sure everyone knows who the company really relied on to get where it is today. I've only heard that someone can still live with broken hands and feet. But I've never heard that someone can still live after having their head cut off.
Little Lou, we're not going to mince words with you. The position of CEO is not suitable for you to hold now.
Then what if you add me, the CEO of Bow Group, and 5 billion?
Mr. Bow. Mr. Bow, are you sure you want to lead the Bow family into this muddy water?
Since Mr. Ling thinks this is muddy water, why don't I cash out your shares and you leave Mutian Group?
You?
I, as the CEO of Bow Group, hereby declare, if Mutian Group changes its CEO, it will lose High City, including the domestic market. Would you elders like to give it a try?
Are you threatening us? Don't you think we don't know that your Bow family is not willing to acknowledge this daughter-in-law?
So you think that the Bow family's current success relies on whom?
Give it up. President Bo is willing to protect her. Mutian might really turn around.
If Mutian's shares recover to their original value, I am willing to give up another 5% of my equity.
No.
10%.
Mr. Ling,
If you give up another 10%, you'll only have 20%. Then she'll have 40% of the shares.
She will have
Veto power.
I know. Given her current status and the declining stock price, she has no chance to turn things around.
Madam, now they have agreed. Do you dare to take a gamble?
Boyan, what have you done behind my back again?
Then do you still dare to trust me? President Liu?
Anyway, I have
Nothing more.
to lose.
I dare. Lu Zixia.
You woman. You've been kicked out of the house. Why are Mom and Dad
Still willing.
to use all of the Liu family's assets?
I funded your crappy company.
What did you say?
This morning, the Wu Group issued a statement expressing unconditional support to the Mutian Group. Help her get through this. What does this mean? Mr. Liu, wasn't he kicked out by the Liu family?
Ayen, did you make my parents do that?
Let's go to the hospital to see Grandma. This farce should end.
It seems this time they actually won the bet.
Mom, Dad,
Shasha is back.
Dad, the matter of selling property. Thank you.
We're family. No need to be so polite.
Thanks to Ayan.
Go in and take a look. Someone is getting restless.
Is it because you are blood related to her that you're so partial to her? When I was a child, I wanted to buy a toy. You complained it was too expensive. Especially you, old thing. Talking about fairness. But behind the scenes, you schemed to drive me away. Not even a share of the property did you give me.
If you die, she will never get out, right? Right.
She just got out and you died. She will be seen as the murderer.
Wretch, what are you doing?
Mom, Dad, why are you here? I was just seeing if Grandma had woken up. You want Grandma to never wake up, don't you? What you just said, we all heard. I didn't. You are slandering me again.
Slandering you about what? Slandering you? Were you trying to seduce your brother-in-law or having another man? Force your sister?
You're on her side. Of course you would speak in her favor. Mom, Dad, please believe me.
We gave you a chance. You just didn't live up to it.
Why did you treat the Liu family like this? We never treated you as an outsider. The toys you played with as a child, you discard after one use. We wanted you to develop thrifty habits so you could take over our Liu family later.
How is that possible? You are lying to me. How could you let an adopted daughter like me take over the Liu family?
Your mother is right. Even if we acknowledged Jisha back, we didn't plan to give up on you.
Do you hear me? Your family status in our home is not as bad as you imagine. A good hand of cards was ruined by yourself.
No.
You're all lying to me. You are just afraid I
will hurt this old thing. So you're telling these lies? Otherwise, why does Lu Zhixia have so much pocket money?
and wear all designer clothes.
You never said you liked those designer brands.
The chief designer of LG is a close friend I met abroad, a confidant. The 40 million is my dividend. You don't even understand the matter, and you want to contend with me?
I don't believe a word you say.
The police officer's words, would you believe them?
Miss Liu, 2 hours ago, someone reported that you faked surveillance footage and hired someone at a high price to spread rumors about Miss Liu. Just now you tried to pull out the oxygen tube of the old Mrs. Liu, and surveillance evidence proves it. We suspect you of attempted murder. Please, come with us.
Who are you?
Li Si, born in Xiaoyu village, a distant relative of Mu Qing, owed over 800,000 last year in gambling debts and paid it off all today.
Who the hell are you? How do you know all about me?
Today you slandered my wife.
Wife? Didn't the eldest Miss Liu get divorced?
You slander someone without knowing anything. You sure have guts. Speak. Did Mu Qing hire you?
Mu Qing? What Mu Qing? Wasn't she arrested? I'll talk. Yes. It was Mu Qing who hired me. She asked me to go to Mutian Group and pin everything she did before on the eldest Miss Liu.
She wanted me
to ruin her reputation. And after that, give me 2 million.
I'll give you a chance. Go to the police station and turn yourself in. Tell them clearly about Mu Qing hiring you, and I'll spare your life.
You think I'm stupid? I'll turn myself in. How is that different from walking to your death?
No. If you turn yourself in with what you've done, you won't be sentenced to death. But if you don't, if something happens,
you won't live to
spend that 2 million.
This is a society of law. Don't do anything rash.
Chairman and I didn't say we'd do anything.
But natural and man-made disasters
are like accidents. Who knows when? It might fall on you.
I'll go.
I'll turn myself in.
I'll go.
I'll turn myself in. I want to turn myself in.
Miss Mu, 2 hours ago, someone reported you for forging surveillance footage and hiring someone to spread false rumors about Miss Liu. Just now you tried to pull out old Madame Liu's oxygen tube. That's also on surveillance footage. We suspect you of attempted murder. Please come with us.
Surveillance footage. So you already knew, waiting for me to take the bait.
You're not that stupid. You should be familiar with the way to the police station.
Let's go.
Xia. This time, thanks to Ayan, you must properly thank him.
Mom?
What exactly did he say to you?
Him?
Mom, Dad.
Are you?
I am Xiaxia's husband, Bo Yan.
You are the president of Bo Group. Oh, come in and have a seat.
Sit. Dad.
I also, as an ordinary husband and son-in-law, came to visit you two.
We didn't expect that you were the first to come find us. I also heard that Xiaxia is divorcing you. This child is just too willful.
Mom. Actually, the two of us, after we got married, never met each other. 2 years later, we unexpectedly fell in love. We have been hiding our identities. So Xiaxia never knew that I was her husband.
Oh. So that's how it is.
Well,
as for your meta,
Since he has come today, he must want to live well from now on.
Dad is right. About Grandma, I believe there is another reason. I have already found a way to catch the mastermind, but I need your cooperation.
Go ahead.
The person behind the scenes chose to act at the banquet. So, this banquet must be detrimental to her. We can utilize public opinion to make her think the scheme has succeeded. The Liu family only needs to do two things. First, publicly cut off relations with Xiaxia.
what?
Then
The second thing,
The Liu family sold all their assets to help Mutian Group.
Mutian Group belongs to Xiaxia. This meta, how is it related to her again?
Since that person is so eager to send Xiaxia in, she will definitely use this time to sow discord in all of Xiaxia's relationships. Whether it's the Liu family or her career, it will suffer a heavy blow. What we need to do is to let her be pleased for a while, and then make her lose her composure. In this way, she won't know who we are actually helping.
in the end,
She will have only one way to go.
you mean Jixia's grandmother?
Exactly. If something really happens to Grandma, Xiaxia in these years will not be able to get rid of suspicion.
Fine.
Let's do it your way.
Our Liu family. What sin did we commit? That child, how much does he hate us?
Can't believe in just 3 days you have thought it through so thoroughly.
These 3 days have made you suffer. I haven't done well enough.
Well, your mother and I will go back first to pack our things. They today are coming to take over the house.
oh,
Hey, Mom and Dad, no need. This matter, I've already considered it.
Oh,
So you were even faster than me?
Of course. After all, I founded the Mutian Group. Without some strategy, how could I lead?
Hey, Xiaxia, what do you mean?
Just watch TV and you'll know.
oh.
Latest stock market news.
Dongfeng International Group.
Yaohui Real Estate. And LG Luxury Brand. Jointly short sell. Haishi stocks with 35 billion. In just 3 days, Mutian stock surged nearly 200 times, ranking first.
The case of Miss Liu's suspected murder
Has taken a new turn. The real culprit is actually the Liu family's adopted daughter, and the police have arrested
her and successfully interrogated.
That.
She fabricated Miss Liu's testimony.
It is.
Reported that Mew is also involved in a case of trade secret infringement.
Oh.
So before you were arrested, you foresaw that Mutian would face this crisis. Using this turmoil, you've established a foothold domestically. Now that you are rich, will you abandon me, your humble husband?
I am rich. What's that got to do with you?
Xiaxia, you're not still thinking about divorce, are you?
Well, that depends on his performance.
I swear, I will be with you day and night. Take good care of the lady until she is satisfied.
Is this man
Spending too much time with his brother.
that he speaks so improperly? Why are you here?
Didn't you say you couldn't come?
So you are family. Actually, it was Mr. Bo who invited us to treat the old Madame Lou.
So you are the one who stole my business, the mysterious client.
It seems heaven is helping us.
Auntie.
You must save me. I haven't helped the second. Young master sees the family property yet.
Stop pretending. If it weren't for a Yan investigating everything, I wouldn't have known. You drugged him. The documents leaked from the Bo family were also your doing, right? A woman like you isn't even worthy to shine the shoes
Of any of my sons.
As for the property, you still don't know about Shashia's capability, do you? With Luigi Sia's current net worth, marrying into the Bo family is more than enough. As for you, you'll just wait here and rot in prison.
No!
Liu family's adopted daughter Mu, suspected of murder.
Has been disowned by the Lou family.
After further investigation by authorities,
It was confirmed that Mu had repeatedly
Purchased illegal drugs. Committed crimes such as defamation and leaking trade secrets. Combined punishment for multiple crimes. Sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Accomplice Jiang 20 and Li O Ek are suspected of defamation.
And sentenced to 2 years in prison.
Handsome.
Very handsome.
Hey.
President Mu is in trouble in Grandma Lou's ward.
Jaja, are you okay?
Bo Yen, are you willing to be my husband again?
Baby, this joke isn't funny at all.
I'm sorry. I want to be with Grandma. To make it more formal and perfect.
Miss Lou, are you willing,
in the presence of our parents
and Grandma, to become my wife again?
President. The chairman insists on coming in, and I can't stop him.
Bro, Mom and Dad have many informants. I didn't leak it.
My son is getting married. How can I, his father, not come?
Xia, are you still angry with me? I was also.
Deceived by some petty people.
But from now on, I won't be. If you two are together, I won't stand in your way.
Yeah, sister-in-law. Well, I mistook you for someone else before. I didn't mean to flirt with you. You can't, because of this, reject my brother.
That depends on Grandma, whether she agrees or not.
If she agrees, then I agree.
Honey, you did that on purpose.
I agree.
Grandma. Can I put it on now?
I'll take a shower first.
No need. Lu Juxia. A woman, like you, doesn't deserve to enter the Bo family. From now on, you just need to uphold the reputation of Mrs. Bo. As for other things, don't expect too much.
Just leaving like that? What did he mean by that? Making me a grass widow? Hey, Chi. Right now, immediately, book me a ticket to Italy.
You're going on a business trip? Isn't tonight your wedding night?
Making money is more important than men. Hey, Mom.
Yeah? Didn't you come back together?
Oh, he's working overtime at the company.
Oh, okay. Then tonight, go to Yun Shui Club for a meal. Boyan is coming too?
Tonight I'll get to see that scumbag. Okay, I got it, Mom.
The Bo Group is willing to invest $1 billion in a new project, but all our future projects must be prioritized by them.
They think this little money can dominate? Turn it down.
Won't that offend them?
As the top group in Haicheng, if they don't even have that vision, why should we waste our time? How dare he mess with me? If I don't make you bleed, how can I feel better?
All right. But are you really planning to go against the Bo Group?
If it weren't for Grandma, can't handle the stimulation, I don't want to agree. Just think of me as going undercover. I'm leaving the company to you.
Fine.
President, your family member wants to put your wife into your company. For this position, should we arrange it in advance?
I can't even remember what she looks like.
President, you insisted on a business trip on the wedding night. Not only did she not complain, but she said she went on a honeymoon with you. She's really considerate of you.
Considerate?
Yeah.
She's afraid of losing the marriage alliance with the Bo family. If I hadn't found out about her past after the wedding, that kind of woman is not worthy of marrying into the Bo family. Don't bother with her.
Sure, President.
That's Lu Jixia?
Scum. My company is about to go public. Finally have time to get back at you. Watch me play the victim.
Come on. Oh, these 2 years have flown by.
Yes, her grandma keeps saying every day she wants a great-grandchild soon.
Really?
Oh, Grandma has always wanted me to marry into the Bo family. If she knew that I've been tricked by that scum for 2 years. That's worrying, isn't it?
Hey, boss. Mutian Group rejected our investment terms.
Okay, wait till I get back. Brother!
When did you come back? Come on, let's hang out tonight.
Ah, no. Mom and the Liu family are holding a banquet at Yunshui Club. Something came up. Could you go and tell them for me? All right, go ahead.
See you at home. Miss, watch out.
He's Bo Yan? He didn't even recognize me. It's been 2 years. He seems to have gained weight. This time, let me make you taste what it's like to be stood up. Mom, something came up. I'll head back first. So handsome.
This woman looks familiar. Are you okay?
My foot hurts.
Maybe you sprained it. Let me take you to see a doctor. It's quite serious. I'm so sorry.
It's not entirely your fault. I was distracted too.
Are you a waitress here?
Ah, yes. You're also a waiter here?
Yes, I am. Wait here. I'll go get you some medicine.
Oh, no need. Don't go to the trouble.
No trouble. I'll be back soon.
The attendants at this club are all so good looking. Lu Jixia, 6 years ago, you were brought back to the Liu family and caused me to lose my status as the eldest daughter. I thought you were something special, but you got married right after graduation. Let's see. What kind of man you married? Why are you here?
We broke up ages ago. Lady, I don't need to report everything to you, do I?
A poor guy like you pretending to be rich can afford to come here? What? Don't tell me you're here to find a sugar mommy.
What I have always been looking for is true love. People like you who talk about money all day, every day. We can't even have a conversation. Vulgar, low class.
Where's your true love? Stop bragging. You don't have any woman's perfume on you. You're clearly single.
You don't know anything. My true love is right inside, waiting for me.
Lu Jixia actually married this poor guy. As the eldest daughter of the Liu family, working here? Just as expected from someone raised in the countryside, can't handle the spotlight. A poor guy and a country bumpkin. You two are really a perfect match.
I'm so done. Beautiful lady, are you free tonight?
Scum. What is he doing? Is he in heat? Do you know who I am? That you dare to flirt with me?
Of course I do. You are my future wife. Bro. Sorry, beauty. Boyfriend? Well, just treat me like a fart and let it go. Don't mind. Sorry for disturbing. Goodbye.
Scum. Always making yourself a cuckold. It's nothing. Oh, you bought so much medicine?
After all, it's my fault. Use these for now. If they don't work, I'll get an expert to see you.
Just a minor injury. Apply some essential oil and massage it, and it'll be fine. But still, thank you.
Essential oil massage? Are you that wild in private, bro?
Apply it. I'll go out.
Oh, okay.
Brother, hey.
What are you doing here?
Brother, rest assured, I wouldn't steal your woman.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you, with that beauty inside, using essential oil and doing massage?
She bumped into me and sprained her ankle.
Oh. Bumped into you? Love at first bump?
Is it that you're too idle at the company? How about I assign you something?
No. I'll go.
Did you explain in Yun Shui Club?
Yeah, but your wife seemed busy and didn't come.
She just got back. What could she be up to? She hasn't even started work. Lu Jisha really is a troublemaker.
Lu Jisha? Bro, are you sure that's the name?
What, you know her?
Do you have a photo? Let me see.
Let me for it.
Yeah, it's her.
It's her, bro.
This is my ex-girlfriend. How can you marry someone like that?
She dated you?
Take a good look at this resume. Tying yourself to someone like that, your love life, good luck with that. I'm off. Go ahead. Massage.
This marriage, can it continue? I'll go to the manager for you and ask for 2 days off.
Hey. No, sit down first. These minor injuries, they're not that serious. Taking leave will deduct pay. No way.
Earning money even while injured. This girl is not only driven, but also resilient. Unlike that Lu Jusha, a woman who reaps without sowing, completely different.
This man is not only handsome, but also so gentle and considerate. So much better than that scum. What's wrong?
Have you been working here long?
Not that long.
I have a question. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
What question?
If after you two get together, you find out what this person is not who you think they are, how do you handle this relationship?
Well, it depends on whether this person has any principled issues, like cheating or two-timing. Definitely break up.
But what if the elders at home are very satisfied with her?
He's already cheating and two-timing? Why would I be with him? Is my family stupid? To let him cuckold me? Besides, the marriage law now allows illegitimate children to inherit, and I don't want to benefit outsiders.
You're right.
And the most important point? Rich people are worse. The richer, the more unfaithful. And after marriage, they have no sense of responsibility. Scum. He even flirts with his own wife. Who knows how many mistresses he keeps outside.
She seems to have a strong opinion about rich people. Better not tell her my identity. Oh, by the way, I have things to do. Add me on WeChat. If your foot has any problems, I'll take full responsibility.
CEO talk, huh? Okay, then I'll help myself.
Here. I'll be going now.
Okay. Hey, Mom. Send me Bo Yan's phone number. Hello, Mr. Bo. I'm Lu Jixia. After 2 years of consideration, I think we are not a good fit. Let's get divorced. By the way, my grandmother is in poor health, so don't tell the family about the divorce yet.
You dare to mention divorce? Are you playing hard to get? Unfortunately, you used the wrong tactic. No problem. I'll draft a divorce agreement right away.
I heard from Mr. Lee that the CEO's wife will be joining our group.
Oh, rumor has it that her background is comparable to the Beau group. I envy her. Not only is she from a good family, but she also married well.
Exactly.
I agreed to come to Beau Group, but I didn't say in what capacity. Hello, everyone. I'm new.
Are you Lu Zhisha?
Oh, how come? Someone recognized me so fast?
Everyone, come and welcome our new colleague to the planning department.
Hello, I'm Lu Zhisha.
Oh, so you are the CEO's wife. I almost mistook you for someone else.
The CEO's wife is also called Lu Zhisha. Haven't they ever seen her in person? If I clarify now, from now on in the company, it will be even harder to get close to Mr. Beau, right? You can just treat me as an ordinary person. Well, after all, I am here to work for Mr. Beau.
Oh, you're too modest. Being able to start work with you is our honor.
You say, you are Lu Zhixia?
You are? Do you know the CEO's wife?
Why is this wretch here? I don't know her. Sister, that's not funny. You impersonated me, and now you pretend not to know me? Who's your sister? You think you, a nobody, can marry the CEO of Beau Group? Oh, I remember now. I saw you before, when I donated in the countryside. You're Mu Qing, right? Looks like you're committed to the act. In all of Haishi, people who know I'm Lu Zhixia are at least 5 out of 10. I'm not afraid of confrontation. Sister, the family hasn't held the recognition banquet yet, nor changed our household registration. The name Lu Zhixia, legally, still belongs to me. Want to show our ID cards? Oh, you really are shameless. Because you to share the same name as the CEO of Beau's wife. Guess you'll have to take the fall.
So she's a country bumpkin?
How dare she wear the same dress as Mrs. Beau?
That LG knockoff must have cost a few thousand, right? This hick really went all out to grab attention. Didn't expect to run into the real deal, huh? Apologize to Mrs. Beau now.
No. Why are you so sure that mine is a fake?
LG clothes are all limited edition. Can a country girl even buy them?
Oh, come on. Maybe she didn't know. She was wearing fakes. But anyway, I suggest you stick to mass market brands from now on. After all, every piece of clothing is the designer's hard work.
You are truly generous, madam.
Madam, our project department is recently planning to invite a top designer. I wonder if you could introduce LG.
Oh, LG's designer is fully booked. I'm afraid I can't help you. Fine. I bet you can't invite them.
Country bumpkin, do you know how hard it is to invite LG's designer?
Well, fine. How about this? Let's make a bet. We'll let LG's chief designer come and personally appraise whether our clothes are authentic. How about it?
Just you? You want LG's chief designer to appraise personally?
This wretch grew up in the countryside. How could she know? LG's chief designer? Fine. If you lose, you leave Beau Group. Deal. If you lose, you tell everyone your true identity. Fine.
Madam, have you contacted her?
She might be busy. Vivi, I'll send you 2 outfits. Help me check if they're authentic. Are you busy now? I'll send them to you now. See, my clothes are real. How dare you find an imposter to impersonate LG's chief designer?
It seems this country bumpkin really came prepared.
You don't even recognize your boss's wife? I wonder if you're loyal or just stupid.
She isn't. So are you?
Yes, I am the president's wife.
What? You are the president's wife?
Mr. Bo, you're back.
Bro, you're amazing. You dare to put your wife and mistress together. A role model for us all.
Why is he following this scum around?
Mr. Bo, this woman slandered Madam, wears counterfeit goods. You must stand up for your wife and seek justice.
Oh no. If Mr. Bo knows I impersonated his wife, he'll definitely kick me out.
Take them to the office.
No problem. You two, office.
How come it feels like the president and his wife don't seem familiar at all?
What do you know? That's just the couple's amorous play. That hick will definitely be fired.
Handle this matter and don't play favorites.
Okay.
Bum. No wonder she dared to talk to me like that yesterday. So she latched onto Mr. Bo.
This matter has a very bad impact on the company. You two, your conversion from intern to regular will be delayed by 1 month. Lu Jisha, your internship salary will be fully deducted this month.
Me? Has Mr. Bo never seen his own wife? Why don't you punish her?
Coming to work at Bose, you must have a proper attitude. Otherwise, don't. Work under the name of the president's wife.
This scumbag has such a problem with me. It seems better not to reveal my identity. Anyway, I have Mu Qing as my scapegoat.
Listen, the planning department's new project is short-staffed.
Oh. Perfect. You two can both go to the new project team. Whoever can secure the Mutian Group project will get early confirmation. Any questions?
Oh, they even set up a project team just for me. They really think highly of me. I have no problem. Same here.
Good, go to work.
Don't think with your husband helping you, you can outshine me. She knows who my husband is and still dares to pretend to be the CEO's wife. Did she find out that scumbag doesn't know me? That's why she's so arrogant. If you want to pursue him, I won't stop you. Who wants to chase that poor guy? Once I win over Mr. Bo, I'll fire you all. Mr. Bo, let's talk.
Oh, some people, even when offered for free, no one wants.
What are you, a lousy assistant being so arrogant? Compared to Mr. Bo, you're still a pauper.
How did you end up working at Bo's company? Just now you said you were the CEO's wife.
He's that scum's assistant. I can't let him know who I am. I was just joking. I just sent my resume randomly. Hey, how did you become Mr. Bo's assistant?
Oh, maybe, he thought. I performed well yesterday, so he transferred me here.
Are you sure it's not personal revenge? You really have it tough. Mr. Bo is hard to please.
Actually, Mr. Bo is pretty nice. Hey, how's your foot?
All better, see?
I still don't know your name.
Mu Qing. I'm going to work.
Mu Qing.
Mr. Bo, what happened today really wasn't started by me. We are husband and wife. You should trust me.
I don't care why you came here, whatever the reason. The divorce papers will be ready soon. Stay as long as you want in the company. But don't use the title Mrs. Bo or your status to bully new employees.
Divorcing so soon? Then if I can make Mr. Bo fall in love with me, I will truly become the real Mrs. Bo?
Hey, hey, hey. Go to HR to resign.
Hello. From now on, we are colleagues in the same project team.
What? The president didn't fire you?
Moo, I have announced to all companies in High City, in 2 days, we will hold a business banquet at Feng Lai Restaurant. The medical team you notified that day will also arrive in High City.
Thanks for your hard work, Chi. Great. Grandma's condition can finally be stabilized. This way, I can feel at ease about the divorce. Oh, by the way, Chi, one more thing. Send an invitation to all employees of the Bo Group. Then go tell Mr. Bo that he must bring his wife to attend.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, help me find my marriage certificate. I need it. Oh dear. Good thing I used the name Lu Zhixia to register the marriage. Scum. He can't even recognize his own wife. Let's see how you'll fix this.
Mu Ching. Why would Mr. Lee send you clothes? Do you know the CEO?
Wow. Oh, I told Mr. Bo to keep a low profile. Why is he sending me new clothes again?
Oh well, I knew it. How could the CEO send clothes? To a country bumpkin?
Birds of a feather flock together, fools of a kind.
Hey, madam, don't mind her. She's just jealous of you.
That's right. Lu Zhixia must think that she shares the same name as the CEO's wife, but she married a poor guy, and she's just resentful.
Mr. Bo, the divorce agreement is ready.
Have the clothes been sent?
They've been sent. Mr. Bo, about Miss Mutian Group just sent an email. It's inviting you and your wife to a business banquet in 2 days. Otherwise, the deal is off.
Bring her? Does she know someone high up in Mutian Group?
Could she be your wife's friend?
There's a banquet in 2 days. You'll come with me.
Sure, Mr. Bo. But shouldn't our divorce be put on the agenda?
The divorce agreement has been drafted. Just come and sign it.
Okay. Mr. Bo, I'm here.
Why are you here?
Why is it you? What are you doing here? Why does the voice sound so familiar?
Just like the one on the phone just now. Oh, Mr. Bo is not here. He asked me to look at this file. Why aren't you wearing that dress?
Oh, wasn't that prepared for the president's wife?
I asked Mr. Lee to give it to you.
Ah, I see. All right, about the clothes. I'll handle it.
Hey, what are you doing? This is from the president for his wife.
Then she has to be the president's wife.
What? Don't tell me you're going to say you're his wife again. Do you have any proof?
Do you have a problem with me? Let's go outside and talk. Don't disturb everyone's work. Let's go. What, scared? What am I afraid of? Afraid I'll expose your identity? Because you're not the president's wife at all.
What? You're not going to say you're Ho's wife again, are you? Do you have any proof?
Okay, I'll prove it. Call Mr. Bo right now and ask him clearly.
Go ahead, call.
Mu Qing, why is it you again? I am officially informing you now. You have been transferred to the logistics department. Go clean the toilets of the entire building.
Who dares? The company hires you to bully new employees.
You, a new little assistant, just a dog, by the president's side. Why aren't you helping? Your boss's wife?
President, the chairman's wife is looking for you.
Jan, why is it so noisy over there?
President?
President?
President. Yan. Bo Yan.
Could it be that you are the president of the Bo Group?
No. Maybe the chairman's wife. Can't find Mr. Bo. About this matter, I will explain it to Mr. Bo. Until then, no one is allowed to bully her.
Why does Mr. Bo hide his identity at the company?
During this time, I am Mr. Bo's new assistant. Don't let it slip, okay?
Why?
I am evaluating my employees' work.
Oh, no wonder you've been hiding your identity at the company recently.
Hey, what about me?
Mr. Lee, recently, there's nothing for you to do. Go home, rest with pay.
Get lost.
Okay.
Bro, what are your plans recently?
I have already drafted the divorce agreement.
So fast? You're not doing this because I had a relationship with her, are you?
None of your business. The future mistress of the Bo family must never be a woman with incorrect values. Bad taste, kid. You really suck.
You say I have bad taste, but you're still marrying her. But when are you planning to tell your family about the divorce?
After Lu Zhixia returned, she talked to me about divorce. But her grandmother is sick. Don't tell the family yet.
How could she give up a big catch like you?
No matter what she thinks, this marriage, I'm going to end it.
Oh, just wait and see the show. The CEO will definitely fire you and that little assistant.
The CEO has spoken. The HR manager is demoted to a regular employee. As for you, Zhang Rongrong, clean the toilet for a month. Your year-end bonus is cancelled. Within this month, if you still don't mend your ways, go to HR to settle your salary.
What right do you have?
If you don't accept, you can. Leave Bo Group right now.
Then, how can I survive in this industry?
I heard that Mutian Group has been growing fast recently. If you can go there, the treatment should be similar.
Hey, you have good taste. Wutian Groups. Recruitment conditions are a bit strict, unlike Bo's group, which takes in all kinds of riffraff.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that dress. It's already dirty. If you still feel unsatisfied, I can go to the CEO and request to transfer her away.
It's okay. There's no major grievance anyway. At the business banquet in 2 days, I'll show up and embarrass them. Wouldn't that be more satisfying? By the way, what's your name?
Bo Yan.